This is a pretty big deal for a lot of people. I don't know if it's a huge deal for me in particular. I'm not like a massive Marvel fan or anything, but it is definitely trying to get a little bit of the Overwatch user base based on what I've seen so far. But I don't know how the actual gameplay feels. I haven't done a round yet. I've just been messing with the peripheral stuff. So I did some tutorializing. I did look through the options menu in detail. I kind of looked at everything that's here, but I didn't actually play a game yet. I think people are liking it so far from what I've heard. Just waiting for PoE 2. I kept thinking you could just play that. I forgot you had to pay in. Because it is planned to be free to play, right? I don't think you're going to have to pay in once it's out. It's just like pay for early access or something. Hi, MageBit. How's it going? And this is by NetEase. NetEase. Not NetEase. Not Netty Yetis. NetEase. Close sounding, though. Yeah, I'm okay. It's been very stormy and cold, but I'm happy that I got my Amazon delivery that I was waiting on. It's supposed to come tomorrow, and they brought it early. So now I have my new hard drive. I don't know if I'll use that yet, but I should probably get it ready and maybe back some stuff up, because, as I said, I was having some computer worries. Hopefully it's fine, though. Yeah, no snow here. Is it prohibitive snow for you, or just like annoyance snow? Or maybe not even annoyance. Maybe it's just like pretty snow. That's an option too. I got a shirt that says Roar. Oh, that's nice. That's a cute shirt. Does it have a picture or anything, or just text? I just got my art book, God Husk by Plastaboo. I like all those words. They roll off the tongue in a satisfying way. Only a minor annoyance. Not much shoveling to be done or anything. A guide for a game that doesn't exist. I love this cottage industry of, like, making YouTube videos about not real games and stuff, like Petscop. Very entertaining. Cool. I'll have to look at that. Just having my cup of tea while I try to warm up. I think I put too much honey in the first cup of tea I had, so then I had like a massive sugar crash after the fact. You downloaded more RAM. How much RAM do you have? It's always good to have more, I suppose. Stuart is me in our Blender workshop thing on Discord says they have 128 gigs of RAM, and I was like absolutely blown away by that. I think I still have 32. I don't even think I need more per se. If anything, I need to upgrade my CPU. But I think my RAM is still okay, like, until it fails. I could see possibly having to go to 64 for some very memory-intensive things, but I still don't think that's really, like, a requirement. 32 is probably okay. So yeah, 128's, like, absolutely wild to me. I suppose when you're in that level of RAM... Sorry I'm talking about this so much. It's probably a bit embarrassing for them if they hear me. Once you get to that level of RAM, you're just like, well, I don't need to close tabs anymore. I'll just keep making more. Just keep adding additional tabs. Oh, great, Nick, on the ire of land, please bestow your wisdom onto me. Oh, I had a good one, a good anecdote or statement for you. One cannot reside in memory for long. It's the most profound thing that they say in Dark Souls 2. I think they possibly do use that for Blender, but still, I don't really think it's massively changing things to go from 32 to 128. I don't really know what you would do. As a faster CPU and faster GPU, probably, to knock out more render frames quickly. My big mistake with current PC was the 512 gig SSD. Oh, yeah. But that's still something you could change. If your motherboard supports M2 drives, which I'd say almost all of them do in the last 5 to 7 years, that's easy enough to slot another one on, and then you could change that over to your boot drive. But yeah, I agree. 512 is rough. I'd say these days you probably want like 2 terabytes, which that's a bit expensive. Maybe that's over the top, but I would probably want that. My SSD is full after me putting my Windows and Baldur's Gate 3 on it. Yeah, that's no fun. You need more than that. This isn't like 2016. What are we doing here? I think you have to expect now any large game, any like big production-wise game, like probably you're looking at 100 gigabytes, if not 150, and then the massive ones might even be bigger than that. Windows partition is going to take a chunk of that to start, so you're probably starting with like, I don't know, 480. I don't remember what the percentage is, but your capacity at maximum to before you've even done anything is going to be like 480. And then you put Windows on it, that might be another 50 off. Which, Jesus, why is it that big if it is? Actually, how big is Windows 10 or 11? How big is Windows 10? 16 gigabytes for 32-bit and 20 for 64-bit. Oh, to 32 for both. Okay, 20 gigs is, like, better than 50, so I guess that's okay. How big is Windows 11? 25 gigs. Yeah, I mean, with the fact that we're all hopefully getting larger hard drives, that's... I guess that's reasonable. But if you're dealing with like a 256 gig hard drive, you're not going to have a good time with that at all. Oh yeah, Distant Fox, I downloaded the preload for Marvel Rivals thinking I was getting ahead of myself and doing something proactive. And then it came out an hour after I downloaded it, where it had to basically reauthorize every file in it, which took longer than I think if I would have just downloaded it the first time after it released. Because it has to go through and verify every single bit and byte of the, like, whatever, 100 gigs or whatever it was. So it took, like, another full hour after it came out before it was actually authorized. Not that I played it last night, I was just, like, I just wanted it out of my queue, really. How big is this again? Size of installation says 47.5. Is that actually correct? I thought it was 100 gigs when I downloaded it. Whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna say preloading is, like, not really that helpful. I don't really know what the point is. I know what the point is, to have the files literally there. But if it has to decrypt them anyway for the DRM, and that takes about as long or longer than downloading it, like, honestly, I'm not that worried that the servers are going to be overloaded. I'll just wait. Best bet, wait another day. If you don't have to play it on the day of launch, just wait another day, and then you're fine. But you'll probably be fine the day of, too. So why isn't Deadpool in the game? Great question. Maybe he will be in the game later. I don't know. They have a pretty sizable roster to start. Decrypting speed depends on the hard drive, too. Right, and I'm still using archival, massive hard drives with spinning disk platters on them. which I know is unideal. In fact, it might actually be a bad idea that I've installed this on that. And yeah, I guess if you've got very bad internet or a spotty connection, that's probably better then. But in my case, it wasn't really worth it. Once the 5090 drops, I'll be looking to upgrade. 5090 sounds wild. Do we know anything about a 5090? Has that been detailed at all? There's a PC Gamer's 5090 RTX guide. Expected window around January. Is this actually real? Or yeah, they haven't announced the date. They're just speculating. Widely expected to be revealed at CES 2025. And what the hell will that cost? $2.5 grand? I'm not that far off. They're guessing that it will probably cost $18.99 to $19.99. $2 grand. The price of what used to be an entire high-spec computer now. Just on a graphics card. Absolutely mad. It would be lovely to have something like that, but that is a beyond luxury purchase for me. I don't know that I'll be able to access that tier of premium products ever again, or at least not anytime soon. Hi, Nibbin. Nice to see you. I'd love to see some competition that really puts the screws to NVIDIA right now, because they are beyond arrogant for the prices they're asking for. And I know that their movement toward AI has been unfortunate and frustrating. A lot of their features really seem to center around that. And I guess in the realm that they're using it for frame generation, I'm not quite as frustrated as I could be. But I'm certainly not happy to see that stuff popping up absolutely everywhere. So if we could get some, like, other angles on this whole thing, that would be fantastic. And I'm seeing now that Ubisoft wants to sell. So that's more possible corporate consolidation. And then we were talking before that FromSoft, or the parent company of FromSoft, might end up getting bought by Sony. I don't know if either or both of those will happen, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound great. I'm blocking it with my camera, but I'm really fixating right now on the tip of that roof looking like a bent battery. Once you see it, you cannot unsee. It looks like somebody took a model of a Duracell battery in Blender and proportionally edited it to be a curve. I mean, I guess they have a lot of battery-powered stuff. Does it have the built-in battery tester? Did you watch the Technology Connections episode about the battery tester? That was so interesting. He took apart the batteries and was like, explained in great detail how that all worked, and it was tremendously cool. The lady in the front is... I forgot her name already. I just looked it up before. Luna Snow? Apparently she's like Frozen Lucio, is my understanding. There's a lot of polish, I have to say. I don't know, should we start doing game things or not, but if you're interested, we could do that. That's Luna Snow, the only character I have never heard of before in this. Is that true? That's the only character. There's actually quite a lot of characters in here. Why wouldn't Sony put out a Bloodborne remaster on PC? It would make them so much money. I know, we've talked about it a couple of times here. The only thing I can really guess is that there's either some sort of legal reason for it, and I don't really know what that would be because they own the rights, but maybe it's more complicated than I know. Or they just don't want to do it for some reason, as like a strategy thing. That maybe they're saving it for the right moment, or there's a particular thing that they want to do with it perhaps they know that, like, Bloodborne 2 will be a thing and they want to try and make a big marketing push at that point. Because now it's gone so long, there's all these people that don't even really know what it's all about. So they might be trying to, like, do a next generation push for it, if you know what I mean. That's kind of my best guess, though. But I agree, it seems at surface level to be very nonsensical to avoid Bloodborne to this extent. I guess there's also the, like, they physically can't angle. Maybe they lost the code or something like that. I mean, it probably wouldn't be that, but it could be something like that. That has happened in the past where a game is sort of a one-off, and then the code either becomes partially corrupted, or bits of it are lost, or all of it is lost. Something, you know, maybe it's such a pain in the ass to work with that code that they just don't want to. I'm just speculating, I don't know. Right, so Marvel Rivals. That's this game. I know a lot of you have been eagerly anticipating this, or maybe not a lot of you specifically, but a lot of people have been eagerly anticipating this. And as I said in my title, 2.5k hour Overwatch player, there is some parallel here to talk about. I'm not going to be one of those people that is all doomer about it and be like, Overwatch is dead, or Marvel Rivals is dead, or one annihilates the other. No, I think they can both coexist. Potentially, because they're not exactly the same game. They have a lot of things in common, but they're not the same. This is a third-person game, for one thing. Overwatch is a first-person game. This is using established IP from Marvel with a vast variety of different characters that are already their own entities unto themselves. Overwatch is its own property, which has slowly been eroded into by 100 other properties like Porsche. I think there's potential for both of these games to be cool in their own way, and maybe I'm not probably going to end up like a massive fan of this. I probably won't be playing this all the time, but I still want to try it, and maybe there's an aspect of it that could hook me. I don't know. I'm not really sure who to play as, to be honest. There's quite a lot of choices here. So the first thing that I noticed when I booted the game up, it's very flashy in a pleasant way. I like the art style of it. This title screen is not necessarily indicative of what I mean by that. Although the title screen is lovely, it's fine. But it does do the squash and stretch kind of, what is it, the push and pull maquette style of animation, where they kind of have like a solid image with some layers, and they do like parallax movement and squish things around. It's not really the nicest animation to lead with. It's not as beautiful as what they do with the actual cutscenes and bits where they're doing actual animation, if you know what I mean. This is passable, it's fine, it's just, that's not the impression that I would have wanted. But I will say the UI is very clean. Coming from Overwatch 2's UI, which is, it's become bloated and labyrinthine, but not to like the extent of Infinity Nikki like we were talking about yesterday. It is also a live service game, of course, so it's going to have a little bit of that, but it's not nearly on the same level as most of them. In fact, I would say they've been downright restrained with their level of outright monetization, and I think that was a very intentional move that they made, and a good one at that. They do introduce a battle pass, of course. Who's surprised by that? No one. That's expected here. It's, as I said, somewhat restrained, though. They don't even show it to you directly. Like, you can go to the season thing and then look at battle pass, and then you actually have to hit open. And then it kind of assembles itself and becomes this little page here on the side. I'm not really sure how the monetization works just yet, but it's looking to me like there's missions, much like Overwatch, where you can accrue some currency, and maybe it's possible to even, like, buy the battle pass by playing the game. I'd like to know the answer to that, actually. That would be great, if you could actually just get the battle pass and not have to pay for it at all. That would be odd, but that would be an interesting move. There's also events which I don't really know what these are yet. There's something to do with missions, unlocking gallery cards. Anyway, we don't have to worry about that. The main thing here is the hero page. Oh, they said the battle pass doesn't go away after the season. Oh, that's fantastic. I love hearing that. If we have to have these damn battle passes, they can at least do that. Which means you can collect the things you actually want and potentially build up stuff where you always have something to work toward that you're actually interested in. So, A+, if we have to be in Battle Pass world, that's the way to do it. Good for them. And the added bonus is it puts pressure on Overwatch to have a better system. They should have been doing that. They know they should have been doing that, and they just choose greed every time. So our roster here, as I said, is pretty prodigious for right out of the gate. They introduced, like, I think it was like 4 or 5 new characters just in the lead up to the game launching in the last week. I'm not sure who all of them were because I wasn't paying impressively close attention, but I'm pretty sure one of them was Black Widow. I think Cloak and Dagger has just been announced. I can't remember if Iron Fist was there before, possibly. I think Moon Knight is new. And Psylocke was actually a really big surprise. I'm actually a fan of Psylocke, and you don't really see her that much in most Marvel media. I'm not sure I remember her acting or looking exactly like this. Obviously, she's got the purple hair and all, and she's got her cosmetic change suit that looks like the X-Men version that I recall, but she's like a ninja now? I guess she was always kind of a ninja, but she had like a psionic blade, now she's just got a katana. So that's interesting. I can't recall if Penny Parker was announced before. Maybe she was like late stage, but not exactly last week. And Storm, I think, was also a bit late. Then Wolverine was announced the other day, which seems like an obvious choice, right? I mean, of course you want Wolverine. Little uncanny face on Wolverine, but like, I'm not gonna really get too into that. The characters look like the characters, and they're not gonna look like, you know, the film characters. That's just not how it's gonna be. One really cool thing that I noticed is, say I pick Black Widow. So they have like a really flashy splash for when you click into them. And then you can like spin the character around and look at the model and all. And if you zoom in, they have like another animation static state for the zoomed version. And I know there's going to be comparisons to Widowmaker, and maybe they're earned. I mean, honestly, the model has some Widowmaker-esque silhouette to it. But also, it's a woman with large breasts and big hips and pointy shoulders, so maybe that's just how that is. Hi, Lyndon Base Johnson. Nice to see you. I think her gun looks really cool. I love the way it opens and closes like that. It almost looks like a railgun. And then there's a cosmetics tab. And there aren't a ton of options, because obviously there wouldn't be. It's only just... It's Season 0, which I don't even know exactly what that means. I think this is not technically, like, full launch. It's, like, a soft launch, sort of. We've got most of it together, and it's in a good state. And then we can switch character models here to different skins. I think the purple one looks lovely. Again, very, very, very Widowmaker-esque with the purple. Then you can look at her moveset. And I think this is a great thing to have. I mean, Overwatch has this as well. I think it's even cleaner looking here. I probably wouldn't have put the ultimate at the top. I mean, I know why they put it there, because it's the most powerful, technically. But I think you generally tend to look at the ultimate last, because it's sort of the thing you build toward. So she's got melee attack with her bite baton, and her rifle, of course, which is not a one-shot as far as I can tell. I mean, it's hard to see from this, but, like, she shoots body shots twice and then a headshot for the third one. I'd like to see how much the headshot does in damage right off the bat, actually, but it looks punchy. It looks like it has satisfying hit markers. I think as an Ashe and Ana main, this is probably a character I could enjoy. She's got an electroplasma explosion, which looks like it might actually just cut to first person for a moment. I don't quite know why they do that, but that's cool. I mean, I'd kind of like to just play the whole game in first person, but maybe that's really bad for awareness, to be honest. Then she's got a fleet foot, which is basically like your sojourn. Instead of a slide, she just runs forward and then jumps at the end. And what's interesting is she's supposed to have a grapple, right? Because, like, if you look at her when she's... Oh, how do you look at that again? I guess when you click into it for the first time. So she, like, does a grapple, but that isn't one of her moves, right? So I don't really understand why they show her grappling. I guess just canonically that character does that, but not really in the game. I feel like you kind of have to separate the larger lore from how the character acts in game, right? Unless I'm just missing something. I don't think she has a grapple at all. I don't care. I mean, it's fine. She doesn't need a grapple. I'm just confused by it. Then there's a little lore page, which is very nice. It seems like you have unlockable stuff, or maybe that's just they haven't added it yet. I thought maybe the more you play as them, you, like, learn more about the character, which is kind of cool if they did that. And then there's a proficiency tab, which is... That's the thing I was just saying. So the more you play as her, you get unlocks. And there's a reward page, which gets you additional sprays, it looks like, and different avatar pictures. KO prompts, so you can actually change how it looks when you get a KO. Or an elim, as we say in the real world. There's also, like, a path at the top, which seems like some sort of proficiency medals. I don't really know what to make of that. I guess after unlocking the KO prompt and avatar, they can be directly equipped. Once equipped, they'll replace the default one. Sprays spray need to be equipped on the cosmetics page. I guess you'll just see this badge with somebody if they're playing as that hero, probably. Unlike where the Overwatch one is like, okay, it's this infinite, endless procession of badges, which is really cool, because there's always more to earn, but nobody knows what any of the badges mean, so they're kind of meaningless, because there's just infinite of them. It's just this, like, cascade of more flourishy-looking medals with dashes and edges and little additional light-up bits, and it's lovely, but, like, kind of meaningless. I thought I saw in description of the Edge Dancer ability there's a bit of a grapple thing. Is there? Oh, right. Landing a hit will allow her to zip to the target. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, sorry. I missed that bit. Yeah, okay. But pardon my ignorance. I haven't played the characters yet. I'm just kind of reacting to things as I see them, so... Sure. Okay, that makes sense. Good eye. So I spent some time just kind of poking through all of the characters and their abilities and trying to see what I think appeals to me in general. And I'm not really 100% sure where I land as, like, a main here or anything. I'm just going to have to try people and see how they feel. Again, I do quite like this art style. The animation all looks lovely. These all seem really punchy and flashy, and they got all the moves that you want to see. Right, that's like a level of polish that the Overwatch UI does not have. Maybe when you do the hero select in the actual game, they have some nice animations there. And for the most part, the animation's great in Overwatch, but this is its own thing. And that's cool. There's also team-up moves, which are entirely unique to this game. If you pick certain groups of characters together in the same team, they have special abilities that can't normally be used, and that's gonna add a lot more depth to the game, honestly. It might also dictate metas to a degree, but I don't know how influential these moves are yet, whether they're actually that big of a deal or not. It also adds quite a lot more that you have to pay attention to and really think about. And being honest, I stopped worrying and thinking about what Overwatch characters do anymore. Like, I just know them all. It is muscle memory. I don't have to even give a single thought to it. I know how to react to what the enemy team comp looks like. I know what a good team comp looks like for my team. I know what every character's moves are. I know what their positioning should be. All of that stuff just is now intuitive to me because I've played the game for freaking too many hours. This is all new to me. I don't know what Marvel characters do what exactly. I have an idea based on knowing the characters in a vague sense. But, like, the specifics and the interplay between characters' moves, how they all work with each other, that's all new. All that synergy stuff is new. The specific ranges that things activate at, how moves influence each other, counterplay, all of that's new to me, so it should be an interesting learning process. I imagine there will be transferable skills, so it won't be like starting from scratch, because I had never really played a team-based shooter prior to Overwatch. I played lots of first-person shooters. I haven't played a team-based one other than that. And that's a very particular game that has moments within it that inform you to other moments within it. There's transferable skills from one hero in Overwatch to other heroes in Overwatch, and then as a whole game. And then you can look at the store if you care to. I'm not really sure how the currency is going to work in this, but we'll find out after we play a few games whether or not I've earned any and how that feels. It appears there are costumes. That's what I expected there to be. You click on one. It's like whole flashy animations for them and everything. It's really quite a lot. I mean that in a positive way. It's just like they're very, like a lot of effort to go through for an individual costume and stuff. Yeah, Psylocke's moveset is really odd. Like, she has a crossbow on her arm, and I would have expected her to be mostly, like, dashing and slicing. I would expect her to be Genji, almost. Psionic powers are a thing, but she doesn't use them as much as I would have expected. Items, you can buy a rename if you need to. It's 500 blue squares. And I don't have anything in my inventory, so I don't really know what to make of that yet. Oh, I wanted to show you, too, this Penny Parker skin that I thought was very interesting. Obviously, you're going to look at that and go, okay, that's Diva. Not that Diva owns the concept of being girl inside mech. Because remember, Overwatch was also drawing from inspirations outside of Overwatch. And I think if it wasn't on the nose enough already, I'll switch us over to this one. Holy shit. Are you picking up what I'm putting down there? Actually, Hulk is more like Diva. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I don't know what to make of that, Hulk being like Diva. So yeah, this is just like a second-order Evangelion reference. It's just so very on the nose. And I don't know what's better, to like play into it extra hard or keep some distance. They genuinely don't seem to give a shit. Although the character doesn't play anything like you would expect an Ava unit to. It's very different from that, from what I've seen. Oh, that even looks like a Diva victory pose. Huh. Oh my god. With the heart and all. Sorry, I'm filtering it all through my Overwatch brain. Oh, did they break the ego boundary there? Yeah, they know the references they're making. They're doing them very intentionally, I'd say. Now, if you really want something really on the nose as another reference to Overwatch, I wasn't going to just show you Magneto and comparing him to Sigma. I was going to do that, but I decided not to. Check out the options menu here. For a split second, I was like, wait, am I playing Overwatch? Like, this is just exactly the same. I don't know where it's good to put my head. I'll go down there. Now, the options menu is quite good. I don't really have any issues with it, aside from it doesn't have widescreen support, or sorry, ultra-wide support, which is slightly frustrating because I play on my ultra-wide for Overwatch most of the time, but it's not really a problem. I'm sure they'll add it later. It's got all the stuff you really want, though, for, you know, controlling your video settings. It's got a pretty granular level of optimization there. Yeah, no complaints really on that front. The audio is quite granular as well. We've got quite a lot of sliders. including a master volume, which defaults to not at full blast. So well done there. There's even a lobby ambience volume, which is nice. There's a setting for turning off voice chat entirely. I did that for the purposes of today. I am generally a proponent of voice chat, but, you know, it's not always a good thing, especially when you're streaming. Then combat mix is really cool. They actually let you get into how do you want to receive the information specifically. And this is something that Overwatch doesn't even have. So, well done there. The control setup is pretty much fine. I don't really have too much to say about that. All the keys that you would expect to be there are pretty much mapped the way I would have wanted them. The only thing I had to change was my melee attack. I put on mouse 4 because I always like it there. That's just a me thing. You don't have to like it there. There are more keys than I'm used to. So we've got abilities 1, 2, 3. So they map them basically as if you're an Overwatch player already. Ultimate is on Q. E ability, a shift ability. So those are kind of the ones you're used to. But there's also now an F ability, as well as team-up abilities on Z, X, and C. I'm assuming we don't use those very often. I hope we don't, because that feels like almost overkill with how many keys you've got to keep going. But we'll find out. But most importantly, is the game fun? Well, we're going to get to that. I'm just covering all of the peripheral stuff on our way in. The reticle settings look like pretty much exactly what I wanted to see. It's got all the basic stuff that Overwatch has. Maybe a few less options, but not, like, drastically less. There's also an advanced one where you can set everything really detailed. This actually has slightly more in terms... Sorry, there's a few categories of how they do the reticles. The theoreticals. You can set some different shapes that aren't available, and you can, like, rotate stuff around in a way that you might not be able to do here. There's also less colors, but there's a custom, so, you know, you don't have to care. Don't know why Overwatch determines that you can have, like... There's, like, 20 colors, but not just give you a select your own. Who cares? Just let us pick. I don't even want to really change them, I'm just saying. I like having options, and in certain cases... because I've customized reticles for basically every hero in the entire game, which is a lot of heroes now. I feel like I do better when I have the right reticle for the right thing that I'm trying to do. For whatever reason, I heal better on Ana with a plus with a circle in the center. I don't know. Probably shouldn't matter that much, but I've convinced myself it's a thing. All the rest of the buttons pretty much map where you'd expect them to be. Change heroes on H, tab is your scoreboard. Hero profiles on F1. Chronovision is a different thing. This is sort of unique to this game because there's destructible environments beyond just railings and stuff. Like, you can actually see walls that are breakable. So if you hit B, it shows you like an X-ray version of the screen where you can see the breakable walls. I don't know if I like that or not. It's just like another thing to remember. Probably it's not a big deal. In a few matches, you'll probably remember what's breakable anyway, so it might not even be necessary at that point. There's a surrender vote. That's not a thing in Overwatch. You can agree and decline to a surrender. So when you get stomped, you can just stop playing and not have to wait till it ends. I don't know if this is good or bad either. I might like it. We'll see. Communication, already they have a communication wheel. I'm pretty sure that took them 3 or 4 years at least to add to Overwatch. The ping button is there from the start. Ping button took till Overwatch 2. And it's even integrated into the tutorial. And there's hero-specific tutorials in this game. Whereas in Overwatch, you just get a weird sort of vague tutorial about how to play as Soldier 76. And, like, talk to Tracer for a while. I don't understand how they didn't use Hero Mastery as a way to introduce hero-specific tutorials to the game and decided that, like, it's fine the way it is after all this time. Absolutely wild to me that instead... Oh, I know why. Because they wanted to sell more Kiriko skins, probably. Hey, thanks very much, Yusiri, for the 100-bit cheer. That is much appreciated. And yes, this is free to play. It has just come out today. You can download it right now. In Season 0. It seems to be pretty much ready to go. I'm not even trying to advocate for it. I'm just giving you some contours of how the game is. I don't know if I have an opinion yet. I'm still just looking at stuff. It's got controller set up all ready to go. I'm not going to be playing on controller, but it's an option. You can set hero-specific controls, which is lovely. It's also set up the same way Overwatch is, where you can go to all heroes and have a default, or you can click into any particular one. There's even something called Batch Rebind, which I don't know how to use it, and I'm a little bit worried too. It says easily swap controller buttons for multiple heroes. Enter the swap menu, select 2 buttons you want to change, then choose the heroes you want to apply these changes to. So you can, like, rebind multiple specific heroes at the same time, which sounds really cool if you need to do that. I think I might have needed to do that once or twice, but largely when it gets that bad, I just default back and just do it again. There's a lot of, like, edge case stuff. Like, I don't know what a press to ascend sacred ibis zone of Wakanda means. In the sacred ibis zone of Wakanda, press or hold or press the jump button to ascend. I think it's just a place you can fly. Because I know they use the word ascend to describe flying in this, so they probably mean it's like a no-gravity place or something. So maybe it's like a Horizon Lunar Colony outdoors area or something like that. I'm assuming that's what that is. There's a communication wheel as well. I probably won't be using that today, but in the future I'll probably use that quite a lot. Social stuff is here. There's friend requests. You can restrict them. You can avoid people. I don't know if they've got specific, like, avoid slot limitations in this yet or what. I hopefully won't need to deal with that for a while. Everybody's, like, too excited about a new game probably to be mad at each other yet. We got to give it, like, 6 to 8 years and crushing capitalism before we get super angry. And the accessibility menu compared to Overwatch is certainly lacking, but not, like, it's not terrible. The accessibility mode in Overwatch, or the menu, is just, like, crazy deep at this point. And I will say, of the two menus, it's kind of nice to just not have so much clutter. Because you can almost get lost in some of the Overwatch menus. They start to unfold and drop-downs within drop-downs within drop-downs, and it's like, kind of just need a reset. Kind of need to, like, reprioritize the tabs and put things back into a more reasonable hierarchy at this point. So this just feels almost like if we had the Overwatch menu but cleaned up with a little bit of the clutter removed, with a few less options. But, like, largely it's pretty good. It's, you know, pretty good. I'm not complaining. So that's pretty much the menu system. I don't know, is there anything else to talk about here? Probably could look at all the heroes in more depth. Is Cloak and Dagger like weird Moira? Because they seem to have, like, a polarity system to them. You, like, swap between two characters and they both have their own setup. It's an interesting way to do it. Is there a story? Sort of. So, like, in the gallery, they seem to be presenting a serialized explanation of something. But you have to play the game to even know what it is. Because I believe these comic book panels are unlockable somehow. So right now they're empty. So maybe the seasonal progression is marked by you playing the game to learn the story as you play. And if that's how they're doing it, I'm kind of cool with that. That seems fine. And then the rest is coming soon. There's also something called Special Edition. I don't know what that is. It's here, but it doesn't seem to have any content in it yet. There's also a tournament heading, which Overwatch has teased that idea of doing guilds and tournaments for, like, 5 years. I remember before Overwatch 2 even came out, when we were talking about how cool the ping button is. There was a tease at one point of, like, you can join a group, or, like, a meta group or a guild, whatever you want to call it. And there would be, like, a specific guild tag that would show up over your name. And then that just never really became a thing. I mean, then we were, like, mad about the on-fire system being deprecated, but eventually that came back because it wasn't actually removed. The thing I think people really lost track of with the launch of Overwatch 2 is it wasn't that they were removing features just to remove them. It was they had to kind of upgrade a lot of the aspects of the engine. And the way that you do that is you strip it back to the bare parts, and you work on the stuff that's most integral to the game. And over time, you add back more and more until it's in the state you want it to be again. And so, unfortunately, we didn't know at the time, although I kind of knew because I was following this really closely. Overwatch 2 wasn't ready for prime time when they launched it. It was not complete. And now as more and more information about Bobby Kotick and Activision's meddling and all came out, all of the tumultuous nature of that game's development process, we learned, like, it only got barely a year in the cooker, despite sounding like it was in the cooker for, like, 4 years. Maybe even longer than that, actually, because I think Jeff Kaplan was teasing stuff about Overwatch 2, like, almost as soon as Overwatch 1 came out. It just wasn't until 2 years after, till they started taking it more seriously. So there was a lot of basic stuff that we thought was coming and just kind of kept getting pushed away. And maybe that stuff will show up in this game, I don't know. I kind of liked the endorsement cards system. Or, sorry, not endorsement cards, the card system that they did for the end of match. But I know that they wanted to push that away for sake of, like, mitigating toxicity. They want to keep matches flowing as quickly as possible, give people as little time to yell at each other in text chat after the match ends. I just don't care. Like, I'd rather just have more fun little things like the card system back. And I guess they figured it's not worth the effort to try to bring it back. Maybe they'll still do it one day. I don't know. But yeah, we're kind of starting over again with a different game with maybe some other ideas in mind. And that's cool to see. And again, if it puts more pressure on Overwatch to shape their shit up, then please do that. I'm kind of, like, over the top with these gilded aspects. The amount of money they want for everything and the mythic shards, and it's just way too much. They need to start getting back to, like, a little bit more quality and a little bit less, it's just a shop. But that's what's doing it for them, and people seem to really play into that. The new avatar skins that they're pulling out for the next season, again, they look really iffy to me. Like, I really just am sick of the crossover stuff. Anyway, shall we play a game then? You can also hide this little sidebar thing if you don't want to look at it. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just like specific missions, I guess you could do to earn currency. And then I guess that will... Maybe that's how you get the comic panels. Alright. Let's play a game. Unless you want to watch me look at tutorial stuff. Because I've only done a hero tutorial and the basic tutorial, which is just about movement and shooting and, like, pinging stuff. It's the most basic, really. It's not even as... dare say this. It's not even as complex as the Overwatch basic tutorial, but that's because they've split those into their own tutorials, which I think this is the correct way to do it. Alright, let's get into the action, says Lyndon. Right, so... Oh, right, there's like a specific what does that do thing. Rivalry. Okay, so at the top tabs, you go either practice or rivalry, and then if you're in here, you can go to quick match. Conquest. Respawn at a flexible location and eliminate as many enemies as you can. So it's like their own spin on a death match, I suppose. We're just going to play standard default quick match, which I suppose is quick play. And there will be a competitive at level 10. I probably won't be doing much of that. And if you haven't noticed, by the way, this is 6v6. And Overwatch is dabbling with bringing back 6v6 in some format. Season 14 is going to have another... well, probably the most useful trial of 6v6, where they're doing kind of exactly what we wanted, just to see if it'll actually work out, and then they're going to sort of balance it over a period of time. Do I have to choose a character, or how am I doing this? I don't know why this character is here right now. Maybe I'm gonna choose a character when I start. If not, I guess I'll just play as her. Wow, that was fast. Spider Islands. Terrifying place to live. It's like a giant ant.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
A lot of spider stuff going on. There we go. Oh, okay, you do pick a hero still. I thought I had to, like, select them ahead of time. And you can pick by class selection.
Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil.
I'm gonna play as Mantis for my first game. Because I think Mantis is cool. She has a sleep move, although it's like a weird slow grenade kind of. It's like an arched orb.
Such an emotional time. I like it.
And she's a healer, of course.
Stay strong.
She's also got some kind of darts as her main attack, an energy ball thing, and she's got an orb system, as do we all. We can also damage boost people with Inspire.
Maybe I'll start calling myself Sorcerer Supreme.
We're defending the point over here.
4, 3.
I've never seen this map before, so this is my first time even seeing what's on offer here. This looks like a jump pad. Okay. Where do we take our first fight?
You need to stop that evil in its tracks.
Yeah, evil. The other players.
Help is here. I am here.
Okay, my range is not as good as I thought. That was not a dash move. Why did I think that was a dash? I'd like to help you, but you're kind of out of my range.
I feel better already.
Wolverine, where is your regenerative ability? Oh no. That's not great. So I believe I can just go Wraith mode and then cocoon myself and come back.
I am not ready to move on.
I wonder if this game will be in a state for a while where nobody understands healing is even a thing.
Chin up.
Oh, he's got an orb. Shit. Can't have that. Kill Cap.
I am here. Don't come back. Let me help.
Get him.
You don't have to fight alone.
I know we haven't really been looking after the point at all. By the way, I get health orbs back for hitting crits, so I want to be doing that. Is that their spawn right next to us there?
Help is here. Stop them in their tracks.
Are we just pushing this spider payload? Is that what's going on? I thought we were defending a point like a King of the Hill thing. There we go. Her damage is actually not that bad for a healer, and specifically a healer that I figured would be mostly healing based. Oh, I'm just stopping them. We're not pushing it ourselves. I don't know what that is. Oh god, it's like a pile of squirrels. Right, of course it is.
Rise, my friends!
Did you just fire ult? I gave you all my healing orbs.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon! I require some aid. Cosmic might returns.
You needed some help, didn't you? Too fast, Frank. Chin up.
Kind of feels a little like Kiriko Kunai. The way they fire and like the travel time is not that far off. I think the kunai are like a little slower than this even.
It helps. You stop them in their tracks.
So in order to win, are we just supposed to hold this part before they cap on the next point? Like, we just have to stop them from getting to the next diamond on the bar at the top. So they've got a minute and a half to push it that far.
I hope you could not feel it.
Oh god, ult time. I don't even know what hero that was. It's really easy to heal. Like, this is super casual. I'm barely looking in their direction.
That topped me off. You needed some help, didn't you? Line the exploding plasma.
I'm figuring, like, if no one's paying attention to healing on the other team, we'll just win by default because I actually want to heal.
Chin up.
Oh, look, I even hit a headshot.
You don't have to fight alone.
You don't? Did I just headshot Captain America midair? It feels like you do a pretty okay amount of damage, too. I said that already. I'm just happy about it. Like, in Paladins, sometimes I would feel like it just kind of sucks, because you can't ever kill anything. Everything's, like, really squishy and... Or, sorry, the opposite of that. Tanky. And you're just getting, like, ding, 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 and they're just, like, at 80% health.
It pleases me to be helped. My final task against the world.
I think my ult is, like, a Zen ult, so I'll just use that. Wait, is that an AoE? Is my sleep an AoE, or is it single target only? Oh, I just thought of something. What if I'm fighting bots? I hate when that is the way that works. I might just be fighting bots. Trying to give me a false inflated ego. Okay, nope. Man, that was terrible positioning and they didn't kill me. I think they're bots. We just wasted his ult, didn't we? Wow, we just shreked their asses. Sorry, I put my camera in a terrible spot. Should have been up here or something. MVP. Okay, was that a real match? I don't know. I guess it could also just be like when you first play the game and it's just like, hey, everyone's low bronze. One more round? What does that mean? Does it try to team up? Or is that just requeue? It was very chaotic. There didn't seem to be a lot of structure to that match. Everybody's kind of just standing in a circle, either behind the cart or, like, around it. Just kind of running through each other. It's going to take a minute before that makes sense, I'm sure. There's going to be some high-level strategizing that will occur. But I was able to get away with some stupid stuff that should not have worked, obviously. I'm going to play Mantis again, because I want to actually learn this character.
Martial arts sharpens your mind.
Mantis mains rise up. Am I in an in-progress match right now? I think so.
They will attack until we defeat.
Oh, I have a melee that has range?
Half of the mission area.
No.
Keep going.
It looked like it shot a distance out.
Chin up.
Oh, these are the fake Lokis, right? I've heard this is a thing. What are we trying to do? Hold this?
That's better.
Oh, good. This spot works for my camera, it seems. Is that magic with the sword? Not anymore. Uh-oh. I'm wounded. I hate being wounded.
Double KO.
think we're just trying to get a higher percentage than them.
You're doing better than they are. Our enemies are here. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO. Focus on the battle. Which is going to be helpful.
You missed. What are you doing? What on earth is happening? We captured the throne room. Or sorry, the Odin's archive. Is this what smurfing is like?
Sharpens your mind.
Is this why people buy 1,000 accounts so they can just roll people and pretend that they're the best in the world? It's probably... Oh my god, this bed is enormous. This is an orgy
30
bed.
seconds before you attack.
They
Get
wouldn't put an
ready.
orgy bed in a Marvel game. Surely.
Venom? I've heard stories about you.
Reaper?
And the
Hello?
chaos you cause for countless spider heroes.
You're Star-Lord. Why did you do a Reaper?
I'm more than 100 years old. Never would have imagined that back in the day.
The battle starts in 5.
I didn't hear him say die, 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 but I think he was
3,
thinking it.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, fair. I wasn't looking at the names at all, sorry.
Weird stuff in
You're
my
right.
life, but this time,
Oh good, you can break the pot.
It takes the cake.
I'm gonna follow Star-Lord around and empower him with my E.
Oh boy. Here they come.
Chin up.
I have so much healing power, too. You'd think I'd run out of resources, but it doesn't seem to happen. Oh shit, I'm squirreled. I've never been squirreled like that.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Help, friend.
That's too many Lokis. Please stop.
You needed some help, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
They want what we want, team.
Uh-oh. Oh, Dark Child, that's their ult. I know because I read the thing.
Much better now.
Wait, come back! They don't understand I'm a healer. Oh, somebody got them. Nice. Shit. I thought I could jump over that.
Much better.
You don't have to fight alone. I am healed.
You don't have to fight alone, it's true.
Area will not be fun.
I suck.
She say I suck?
Help is here.
Sometimes
Oh,
you
nice
have to
shot.
Squash a spider.
I'll say one thing Overwatch probably has on this game is the voice acting in Overwatch is top class. Like, I mean, not that I'm saying this is bad, but you really grow to love the characters and generally like listening to them. Or at least I do. And I just don't know that a Marvel character is ever going to really get that same response out of me. I could be wrong, but I just don't really particularly care what they're saying to each other.
I spy some bad guys.
Not being negative either, I just mean like, I just think that's something they won't be able to really beat.
Nice deep Doctor Strange opened the portal. You needed some. Let me help. I was worried.
Venom's gotta die. Get out of there.
Mantis strikes. It's the grand finale. Double KO. My life energy grows stronger.
I feel like I'm hacking because I'm just hitting like 8% of my shots. Everybody else is like, what is a mouse? I've never heard of this technology. What do you do with it?
I should be singing lullabies.
I guess it's a little Zen-like too. Has a similar click to it when you hit a shot.
Half of the mission area. Keep going. Stronger already.
I spy some bad guys.
You've still got
I'm a little
the throne
confused
is
about the
here.
objectives. I don't think they're doing as good of a job communicating what our objectives are and giving us a sense of urgency around it. Okay, he does like a ton of armor out of nowhere. Doesn't seem to matter though. Is that an ult? I think that was an ult. Oh, the floor broke. Cool.
Let me help.
No, 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 no. Back, back, back. Oh, no, Iron Man's here. Watch out. I haven't even used my sleep all game.
Who will help?
That's the boost I need.
I'm just trying to hit headshots on him.
My life energy grows stronger.
Imagine how
Jesus, that was nothing. Overwatch doesn't feel that much better. I'm assuming you're talking about the communicating the objective stuff. Maybe it's just because I've played it so much, so I don't even notice anymore, but I feel like you always know what you're supposed to be doing. At least I do. They lead you to the point with, like, a little wireframe to guide you forward. They've got nice... Like, the bar at the top has, like, a ticking thing to it, and you get, like, a sense of stakes that something's about to end. Yeah, the music crescendos. I mean, I think it did that a little here, too. Maybe it's just building an MMR profile, and that's all that's going on here. Oh, artistic identity. Did I talk about that? Sorry, was there a particular point that you're referring to?
Evil is a rejection of life. Thus, I am a guardian against evil. Yours!
So my healing is just break packs. Oh shit. What are you doing? Just gonna hide in the corner like a coward. Get out!
Who will help?
Oh, Hulk's here. None of that. Oh, he shrunk down. He just melted.
Control seized.
I feel like the hitboxes are pretty generous, too.
I am ready to put on a show.
Maybe not the sleep thing. That is very small, actually. Mantis is a secret weapon. Nobody knows how good she is. We just win again. A way wherein all the parts of something coherent talk to each other. And you're saying Overwatch is better at that. I might agree. I'm finding identifying what hero I'm looking at from a distance is a lot harder to tell, but I'm also not used to these heroes yet, so it might not actually be an issue. There's just too many silhouettes that are a bit similar. You're either like big, bulky rectangle man, or very skinny pillar person. I know they have tried to differentiate them, but like, yeah, I just need to play more of the game, I guess.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture.
It is a good sign, though, that the first person I picked, I actually really like.
Once I saved lives with a scalpel. Now I do it with a spell.
I do just think Mantis is cool as a character, though. That's Marvel Snap. That's the card game. Oh, are there many maps? I don't even know. Maybe there's only a few maps or something? That could be.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Let me help.
Uh-oh.
The mission area is yours.
They do actually do the border thing with the rounded edges.
We are on our way to victory.
Again, same as Overwatch there. I missed a lot of stupid shots there. Oh, this wall is so high.
That's better. That's exciting. You don't have to fight alone. Strange has opened a rift. There. Hunt the enemy sniper.
There's so many people everywhere. You don't really get wipes either. People just kind of come and go for a while.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, that seems bad. Yeah, okay, fair. That is the first time I have died. In, what, 3 games?
I built myself a new body. Like it?
How is that a thing? I just played 3 games. I've never died. Yeah, there's no concept of like pushes or nobody's really thinking about any of that. I should have slept him. Why didn't I sleep him? I could have easily gotten away.
I live to fight another
The run
day.
back isn't particularly long, so that's nice. That was one of my big issues with a lot of games. I just really hate waiting to play the game again. It seems the correct amount of distance, so there's like time for people to get back. Oh, we're gonna lose this. Oh, there's so many people on the point. Okay, fair enough. I thought I had an easy kill on that Widowmaker. Can I just call them their Overwatch characters? Oh, nice shot.
New perspective.
Winter Soldier on reserve.
Okay, I think we just ult on to point and hope that we can turn it. Is anybody gonna go?
We are undefeatable!
Your powers are mine!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nearly C9'd us there.
I am here. Chin up.
Oh, shit. Like, I have no idea what's killing me half the time. I can't follow all of these characters. There's like 100 people on the point. There's like 3 Lokis. And then 5 other characters. That's a lot.
Martial arts sharpens your mind.
Oh, no, I know he's doing duplicates. I'm just saying, as far as targets go, that is a lot of things to follow at once.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, right, and true, yeah, there's one more character because we're in third person. I didn't even think about that.
You seem distracted, Moon Knight. Just listening to
Are you sure this isn't a Kiriko skin?
Again. Vast communes
Oh,
with me at times
guess not.
as well. I see it as a blessing.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it that. But
Yeah, I think I'm on Mantis main now.
The battle starts in 5.
Can you burn yourself on this?
4,
Oh,
3, 2,
it's Frozen
1.
Flame, right, of course.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
The map looks fine.
Got it?
I don't have any problems with the design of the map either. Like, the layout seems cool. The look of it looks
I
cool.
will get even.
Don't know why I'm going on a flank, but I think we're not worrying too much about that. Oh, there are health packs. I didn't even think to look for those. I just figured there weren't. Are there big and small health packs, or are they all the same?
Enemy strikes from great distance.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, shit! Hella just jumped behind me.
Oh, I'm fine.
Ah, alright. People are using actual abilities now.
From hell.
Oh, that was a fast kill.
A guardian never gives up.
All of my team is critical and dying. Well, that's something I'm used to seeing.
It was but a scratch.
You don't want to get that health pack, though. That's fine. I probably get, like, ult charge from healing you, too. One would think.
I see you have need of Doctor Strange.
We always have need of Doctor Strange. It's so strange.
Someone is shooting at us. Shake it up.
Moira?
Destructive
Where'd you
power.
come from?
Oh, I found them. Please, we're hurt.
Appreciate it.
Oh! I got, like, pulled or something. Jesus. Alright, suddenly my positioning is mattering, whereas it didn't before. Maybe those were bot matches, and now I'm fighting an actual team of real people now. Oh no, you said Kanye 99 was probably not a bot, and you're probably correct. But maybe it like adjusted my MMR up like, you know, 500 SR as a result of not dying for multiple games.
I need assistance.
The god of thunder!
They say I am lesbian?
Don't have to fight alone.
Oh, I think you just snapped everybody.
Strange has
Turn one of them into a hammer?
so it's begins.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Is that our team? I don't know who's ulting.
Take a nap. Help control these.
Yeah. Well, I tried to get to you, but you reversed around the side.
Ease down.
Have to fight back. Here with your
They don't like me.
Makes me feel good.
head extra sharp. You're
You needed some help, didn't you? Double KO.
Love that. Love that for us. Oh, who's this?
Help.
Can we get a nice stagger on him?
Help is here.
sniper. Great.
I'm assuming that's a shield.
Pleases me to be helpful.
Can you not be up there?
Begins.
Make it as hard as possible to heal them.
Hell unleashed.
Helena Bonham Carter unleashed.
Let me help. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
So this character is really fun because it rewards you for hitting crits. Because the more crits you hit, the more you can heal, and that's just great. Was my sleep not up? I should just ulted there.
You have my full support. Well struck, brother.
I have some scores to settle.
By the way, all you're missing in my UI with my camera is just the ping info. You don't really need to see that. The ping's good.
Chin up.
Top me off.
Your powers are mine!
Okay. Oh, it didn't ult in time. I thought I had slightly more time than that.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, that's okay. That felt more like an actual match, even though probably made a few stupid moves there. Do you have another character you'd recommend that I try? Maybe I'll try Hanzo. Oh, I get rewards. Chrono tokens. They're infused by cosmic power. Wow. That sounds really impressive. I thought this was actually an Overwatch mod. Imagine if you could mod Overwatch. What a thing that would be. They would ban you so fast. Oh yeah, there should be drops. I'll make sure that they're active, but I default leave them on, so they should work. If you're trying to get that. No, where is my drops page? So many tabs in this dashboard, my goodness. Am I gonna try Path of Exile too? I'll try it once it's free, but I don't really have 30 bucks for it at the moment, unfortunately. Alright, I'll try Widowmaker because she showed up faster on my screen. So this one? Bits and cheering, other revenue. Drops. Oh, I found it right as I can't control it.
I've been
30
around a long
seconds before you
time,
attack.
and I've
Get
learned a
ready.
little too much about how to hurt people.
Okay, good. They are active. Thank you. I was just going to find it in the dashboard. Right, okay, so it's just first person shooting now. That's good. And without aiming, is that... Oh, it's still a hip fire? How do I use my
battle starts in
batons?
5,
Is that... Oh,
4,
secondary weapon. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the art style looks good.
Capture the mission area.
No issues
Got
with
it?
that. So you can run for a
Doom,
decent amount of
Loki,
time,
Hela.
and then you jump
That's
at
a
the
little
end.
too
Oh, it's
much
actually a
green.
crazy huge bar.
Time to paint things black.
Although the bar takes a while to regen, which is fair.
I need assistance. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
The mission area. Okay, you get like 5 shots, is it? I wasn't really looking at the ammo. There's that baby shark thing. Is that Shark Boy? What happened to Lava Girl?
I put a spring in my step.
She's not in the game yet. Okay, are we just giving them the... What are we doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
This is so much more boring compared to Mantis. I like playing with the team more.
Some sort of ancient Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Looking for a new
I just
challenge.
headshotted Storm with a sniper rifle. Oh no!
Double KO.
What is that? There's shit all over the point. Can we blow those up? They're like venom mines.
You should all be
This is free to play, yes. Is this ours? Oh, I guess it is, but it's red. Okay, so that kind of confused me a little. I don't have grapple. I can run though. Don't run into them. They're just gonna stand there and let me kill them. I love that. Stop being red! I really want to shoot at you. It's an unspoken rule, and I know it's weird, but like, really need to be blue.
Look behind you. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yeah, I should go back upstairs. That's really my space. Oh, Hanzo's up there. You're never gonna hit me with that arrow, are you? This is not a good duel for you, usually. I feel like I'm reloading a lot. Are both teams playing a Shark Boy?
Military is almost yours.
Target neutralized.
Nice. Oh, I still have to break railings.
Beholds the god.
What's my ult again?
Every little bit helps.
What's my ult again?
I am wounded.
Also, there's no crouch? There's no crouch! That's weird. I just hit control. I was like, I get a better angle from up there, and control doesn't do anything. Peculiar feeling. So you don't have to crouch spam, AD spam, crouch, AD spam. That was fun, but I think I liked Mantis a bit better. Let's see, maybe I'll try another one. What's happening?
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Are we
ready.
loading?
There will always be a vent.
Just kind of a weird dead zone screen there. It didn't feel like anything was happening. Who should I pick? No, I don't want to go too far too fast. Let's stick with the same character a couple of times in a row, and I'll get used to their kit. And then I'll try other stuff.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
I think you have to build out rather than just go crazy and pick tons of stuff. That's fine too if you like that, but I think I need to do it the other way. I gotta learn each one of these a little at a time. I hate that there's smokes.
Every little bit helps.
That's one thing I'm very happy about in Overwatch, is there are no smokes. They're bad for your health and bad for your vision. Oh shit, I kept my ult? So that joke we always did in Overwatch, are you saving your ult for the next round? It's like serious in this. I just didn't use it because I didn't know what it did. That's silly. Oh shit. Okay, time to use it. What? Oh, the plasma. That's a terrible ult. Alright, well, I guess I didn't miss much. Who's putting that smoke down? Is that a Punisher thing? I can't really see that guy very well. God.
I'm hulking.
Might be doing it on purpose, actually.
I'm doing this my way.
Is it the shark? Oh, it's Star-Lord.
Thanks.
The shark guy can eat the whole team and throw them around. It's kind of an interesting move. I've seen people grab the other team and just chuck them off the map, and that's a wipe.
Give these onks a wide berth.
You can also grab your own team and get them out of danger, which is clever. He does do, yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
I need assistance.
I don't think they understand that they're being wrecked by a long-range sniper. Maybe some of them do. Thank you. Oh, I can toggle that run and jump on and off. I don't have to commit to it. Winnable? I did. I loved mouthwashing. I did a full playthrough of it. It was in 2 parts. I made a collection playlist for it if you need to see it here on Twitch. Fantastic game. Freaking dark as anything. But very well made. I thought they had some really incredibly creative scenes here and there. And the plot was far more interesting than I thought it was going to be. GG. Oh, I get to thumb up somebody. I'll give it to our diva. And our baby shark, who was trying to heal me. Wait, can I just do it for everyone? Oh. Everyone gets endorsed. Including myself, apparently. What's the point of that? Yeah, this is pretty fun, actually. I'm not minding this at all. I have spotted our enemy Moon Knight.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I fear the inevitable tumblerification of Jimmy. Yeah, I've been watching the dev talk a little bit, and they seem to have been targeted by the wrong people. Just been really getting dragged over nothing. I don't even really understand what the argument is, but they're getting unfairly lambasted. The hell is this? We're in like
Evil is a rejection of life. Thus
Quake
I
2
am a
laboratory.
guardian against evil. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Mantis,
Is this
Pete
just
put
Quake
Clint
2?
Tower on top of the list. How you holding
I don't
up?
really have great mobility as this character, that's
Then
my
we'll
bigger
free everyone
downside.
from the collector's theme park,
Whoa,
yes?
what's that?
What he did to you? I'll make that Flarkin Elder of the universe regret even being born.
The battle starts in
Is this
5,
this is what we're defending,
4,
right?
3, 2, 1.
I don't know if there's going to be like randomly
You have
other
to
game
stop
modes
them
that
from
I'm not
securing
aware
the
of,
mission
and I'll
area.
just like not know what the objective is.
Help is here.
They really didn't move forward very much. Is there damage drop off? Like, can I be just ramming it down mid and they're just gonna walk into it? Because then it's the true Zen experience, right?
Oh, I need assistance.
Come back to me.
Chin up. Destroy the Ankh.
Destroy the Ankh. Okay, I can do that. Thank you.
We need not fear the Ankh anymore. Goodbye.
I barely feared the Ankh in the first place, let's be honest.
Chin up. Ease down.
That'll mess him up. Oh, come on. I miss every shot.
Thanks.
They're all attacking from different corners.
Oh, these keyhole things are deadly.
You look tired.
Enemies on approach.
I never wanted to fight him.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Where did the shield come from?
Toot sweet.
Let me help.
This spot requires attention.
Look out below.
Yo!
Strikes.
That was nice. I don't even know what their animations and like move styles are, so that was just luck.
It's one of Moonlight's oaks.
There's that smoke again. Get that out of there. How do I tell Marvel Rivals to discontinue use of smoke immediately?
Here.
Ain't no hiding in turrets.
You don't have to fear the Ankh anymore. That's great.
Mantis strikes.
The moon haunts you.
Does?
We do not have the numbers to match them. We better test this.
Yeah, but if we hit headshots, it won't matter. Yeah. it wasn't gonna happen there.
Good to go.
I have some scores to settle.
So, what is it? Cloak and Dagger. She seems to have basically the same left click as me. So that's a transferable skill potentially. Oh my gracious. Okay, I freaking deserve that. I just walked right into it all.
Bad choices
Better
have
stop
bad
that vehicle.
He's a sociopath.
There's Soldier 76 is hitting
Mantis has
shots.
returned.
I gotta use my ult. What am I saving it for next round?
Poor kid.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Beholds the god.
Oh, I don't want that. See, I was stupidly poking without my team.
Hostile ahead.
Classic mistake.
Judge, jury, execution.
Well, at least he sort of wasted his ult.
Judge, jury, execution.
Oh my god, he just turned on me.
Better stop that vehicle.
We better stop the vehicle, guys. Are you stopping the vehicle? I think you are. 4 more minutes. I don't know why Magneto has these big iron discs on his back. I've never known him to look like that, really.
That put a spring in my step.
Maybe that's like a new
Help, friends.
character development for him or something.
I feel like myself. Enemies help. You're welcome.
On
Oh, I'm just pouring health into you. Please, please use cover.
This is real firepower.
I'm begging. Use the cover. I don't know what that is. Do I shoot that? It's like a tether drone? Oh my god, this guy's got it for me. I do get stuck on the edges of things a lot, but I guess I also do that in Overwatch too.
There's still a chance to stop them. Let me help.
Please stop walking straight in. I know I did it too.
The moon haunts you.
That appears over your head. That is a Farah over your head looking down and pressing Q.
Mantis has returned.
What did he say? Concept of man's fish?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Judge, jury,
Our enemies are champ.
What is that, twice?
Moonlight left an arm.
It's a little messed up there. Thanks.
Jesus. They're switching targets so much, and my team is just kind of all over the place. So Rocket Raccoon has a Gatling gun. Good to know. Judge, jury, and egg. Nothing like a little egg.
Watch me soar.
behold the god of thunder!
Let me help.
That put a spring in my step?
It pleases me to be helpful.
One less arm to worry about.
Where's the thing?
Hostile ahead. Ease down. Help, friends.
Piece of
Do you see how simple that was? You just have to walk behind them. They don't know what to do.
You needed some help, didn't you? My life energy grows stronger. Embrace the light.
Oh, Spider-Man's here. I didn't even see him. He like stood on top of me. What is this? Some kind of symbiote shit, I guess.
He stopped them in their tracks.
How did you not get hit by any of that? Someone stole my crows?
Help is here. You don't have to fight alone. Thanks.
Pulse charge, fire!
Nice.
Maximum pulse!
All my crows are gone. Oh. I just took an ult, I think, straight to the head.
Maximum pulse!
Yeah, okay, don't stand in that.
New perspective.
Noted. Mistakes were made.
I am ready to put on
Still
a show.
haven't used my Q either.
Someone scratch
Help
my
is
back!
here.
Someone smashed my back.
Thanks.
Do you mean that? Ah, that was not the time.
Stop them.
Spring in my step?
I used it for a disengage, and now I'm gonna die to Iron Man. And he can just stay flying, right? He's got no jump jets or shit. He's just gonna stay up.
New perspective.
I wonder if that's a little overpowered in some cases. He's free positioning all the time. Okay, I'm overestimating my capabilities here.
Let me help.
Oh, and we've lost.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
All right. And so it was written in the lore of Marvel Universe, we lost. Claim rewards. Oh, it's trying to let me do that, I guess. Why is it stuck with this character on the main menu? I guess it's the last one I looked at? If I look at Mantis now, will she take over? No. They just decided that's the character that goes there, I guess. So I've got lots of emails to look at. Oh, a rewarding survey? Oh, you know I'd love to fill out a survey. How long is it? Is it 75? Oh, it's so much shorter. Is there anything I can't show you? No. Oh, this is like a reasonable one compared to yesterday. We love doing surveys. Maybe that's a new thing that I'll do. Surveys. We love them. We would like to collect detailed information about the survey to respect to the game Marvel Rivals the game. Yeah, we guarantee that such information will only be used by the game company for the purpose of knowing the players and improving game-related services. Will not be disclosed to any third party, will be deleted after the completion of the survey. Okay. Which platform did I experience your game? PC. Nailed it. Oh, it's got secret questions? Okay. How did I hear about the game? I don't know, I'm alive. I don't know. How did I hear about the game? Probably larger game media. Offline game. They're back with the offline gaming events again. Sure, I'll say game media or something. Can I pick multiple? No. YouTube. What are the main reasons that attracted you to download and try Marvel Rivals? I can pick up to 5. The art style, modeling, and visual quality attract me. Yes, I agree with that. I do. I was attracted... So Marvel IP is quite appealing. Streamers. I was attracted to download it by professional players or famous streamers. Nah. Attracted to by offline events. The character designs and illustrations attract me. Possibly. Hero PvP team competition gameplay mode attracts me. Yeah, I do like that. The game is popular. I'm a trend chaser. The content related to tournament attracts me. No, the game's theme, worldview, storyline. Nah. Low requirements for the device. Nah. Player created content. Nah. Oh. Alright, I thought I'd have more. But no, I guess it's those ones mostly. Or I guess I could tell them, I want official pressure placed on Overwatch so they'll improve. How satisfied am I with the game? I'm not over the moon, but I'm definitely enjoying it enough that I would play it again. Yeah, 4 stars. I'm not neutral, and I'm not, like, losing my mind, but I'm having a good time. Yes. Overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the similar game? Oh, God, I'd have to unpack that for 2 hours. It's the most complicated question anyone's ever asked me in my life. It's complicated. Can I say it's complicated? I'll say I'm neutral on it. The positives are almost outweighed by the negatives, but somehow I continue to persevere. Except literally not at the moment because I'm banned. For calling out people for smurfing. And not for cursing or saying mean things. I didn't curse or say mean things. Audio and visuals are They're lovely, really. Oh, and the theme. Sorry, I missed the theme. They're fine, yeah. No problems there. Artistic performance. Heroes, scenes, skins. Lovely, yeah. Tutorials. I'm going to give you a 4, actually. Fun of playing the heroes. So far, I've had a 4. Learning curves. How satisfied is that? I'd say they're like a 3. I think, honestly, the heroes being a little simpler might actually benefit the game, but I don't know. It's not really a huge deal. I assume we'll all get used to it eventually. Art style and the graphics are easily a 4, if not a 5. Hero IP authenticity. I kind of don't care. Fun of the maps. The maps are okay. I just said that I thought they were pretty good. I don't think I've played enough to know, but I'm going to say they're a 3. Art style and graphics of the maps. 3. Fun of the destructible environments. I don't really care about that. I'm going to give that a 2, actually, because I'm, like, the least interested. I could probably be fine with it if they just removed the destructibility. Oh, the user interface is a 4. Yeah, they did pretty good on that. Performance has been fine. And actually haven't had any bugs, so I guess I can't really say... Oh, they freaking unleashed the secret questions on me. What did I like about the game so far? Solid performance. Lovely art style. Unique hero interactions. Satisfying hit reg feeling. That does matter to me. I don't know. Good animation. Alternative to Overwatch. What have I disliked about the game so far? Kind of cluttered fights. Lack of coordination. No, that's not really their fault. That's just people being bad. Hard to follow visual effects. But not terrible either. I dislike smoke. Like Chubb. After your current experience, will you continue to play? Yeah, I'd probably play again. To what extent would you be willing to recommend it? 7. Because I think you'll already know if you want to play this because you've played other hero shooters. I don't know that a lot of people are going to be like, I like Marvel, so I'm going to play this game. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know those people, but they probably are out there. It's going to be people going, I like hero shooters. This is a new hero shooter. The fact that it's Marvel-oriented is sort of not a negative, but it's not like the reason I want to play it. Or am I completely misreading it? Maybe I am. Are you over 16? Last I checked, yeah. Oh, you're gonna get my age? Of course you are. Yeah, I'm that one. For another few months. What is my occupation? Oh, God. They don't have Twitch streamer on here, do they? I'll say full-time. Because they don't take you seriously if you just say content creator. When do you usually play games? Oh, you know, all the times. Pretty much all of them. No, I don't play ever at 8 to 11 a.m. I have played games on all the other ones. Wait, what happens between midnight and 8 a.m.? That is not an option. Real people don't game at 2 a.m. Yeah, it's never gonna be 8 a.m. I'm never playing a game at 8 a.m. Which of the following games have I played? I can't remember if I've played Warzone. Possibly. I don't remember it, so I'm going to say no. I've played CSGO like a few times. I've played Paladins a bunch. It's not my favorite, but it has like a zillion heroes. I played Team Fortress 2. It didn't really do it for me, but I know a lot of people love it. I've played Fortnite. You know, it's not really my cup of tea, but I played it a couple hours or an hour last couple days ago, and it was like, it's okay. I'm enjoying this much more than Fortnite. Play that, play that, play that. Played the beta of that once. Regrettably played that. Played Finals, didn't really like it. Played that. I played this once, really didn't like Valorant. That one was super not for me. It had all of the frustration of endless respawning and none of the satisfaction that came along with it. I have not played Halo Infinite yet. I have played Rainbow Six Siege. It was not my cup of tea either, but I appreciated the strategy of it. I have played some Battlefield game at some point, but I don't really remember which one, so I'll just say no. Oh god, I've got to answer for my crimes now with each one of them. Alright, that's fine. Most of these are easy. Yeah, too many to count. Have I played Paladins for over 50 hours? No, I don't think so. Oh, really? It's just that one. Okay. Hello. Hi, 9Hertz. What have I done to do with Marvel? Oh god, I've probably watched more than 10 Marvel movies, yeah. Does that make me a super fan? Marvel TV shows. No, I haven't watched many of those. Maybe 1 to 5. I'm not really a Marvel comic guy, but I've definitely played a lot of the games. How closely do you follow Marvel-related news? I guess I'm this one. Not very closely. Might occasionally look when I come across it. And I give you consent. Oh. Wow, really? You want me to give you contact info? Do I have to? Prefer not to. Alright, I'll give you an email address, I guess. But I'll do it off camera. Hopefully that's satisfactory. I don't think I should have to give you my Discord. Okay, there you go. Okay, do I get my 100 chrono tokens, or do I have to... Probably they're going to send me an email to get the code for it or something. Claim all. Oh. Just face roll the keyboard. Yeah, that's valid. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. I've been doing marketing stuff so long that when I'm asked a question like that, I always just take it at face value. So I've got 210 purple hexagons. What does this entitle me to? What does a luxury battle pass cost? If I wanted that. Oh, you can't buy it with purple hexagons, of course. So those are probably cosmetic dollars, and this is like the premium currency. That's kind of nice that they just don't even bother showing you the stuff you don't care about. The filler stuff in the battle pass isn't even present here. It's just the actual skins. So that costs 490 yellow shape. And how much does yellow shape cost? Store? Oh, I guess you would... A lattice. It's called lattice. Yellow shape costs $10 for 1,000. Okay, so it's just a 1-to-1 of Overwatch currency, essentially. Do they give you a slightly larger bonus, actually? Yeah, they do. They give you a slightly larger bonus for the $20 one than Overwatch does. So what did I just say for the Battle Pass was... Oh, it's actually cheaper than I thought. Oh, you know why? This is Season 0, and I thought they were being either cheeky or clever. I don't know which, maybe both. But the Battle Pass for Season 0 is like a half one, right? It's only for 34 days, which I don't know if the Overwatch model of it being 2 months and a week is something you have to follow or anything, but maybe that's the standard. This one has only 4 pages worth of content. Now that I know I'm a Mantis main, I want this fancy Mantis skin, but I'm not gonna bother. Alright, you said you get to keep the battle passes too, so that's even better. You could actually just get this and do it later. I like her galactic skin, that's nice. Wish my skin looked like that. God, her whole butt's hanging out. Is she just naked under there? I actually haven't played Helldivers 2. I played the first one. I think I'll do another match. That was good enough. I'll keep going. Oh, they've given my coins. That would be sweet if they gave you $5 real worth of currency to buy the first battle pass with for doing the survey. That would have been really wild. Really established some goodwill right out of the gate. Don't look now, but people are typically naked under their clothes. Uh-oh. I won't look now. That's a good point. I won't. How'd you find that out? Must have been awkward. I heard someone tell me everyone's got a skeleton inside of them. That's too spooky. How does anybody live like that?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Might not. Depends on the other team. So where do we go to fly? They said there's like a place where we can ascend. In Wakanda. Alright, who will I play? I'll play Hanzo this time.
My years away from the Avengers.
Oh yeah, those are arrows, alright. Does he shoot a really limp sad arrow if you just lightly click it? No.
30 seconds
I mean, it's like slightly more limp, but it's not much more limp. Oh, Spider-Man's always an option around here. Oh, he fires faster than I expected him to. I guess he's like superhero Arrow Man, so his one thing should be shooting arrows fast. Also, if you doubted him being Hanzo, he literally has the same dash jump. You double press space and he dashes forward.
Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
He's not even super. Wait, so what is his... Why is he even involved with any of these? Just some guy with arrows? That was Wrecking Ball. Oh, he's got a zillion shield. And of course he went straight for me. I guess I stood in the front. He aimed good. Is, Sorry, I just completely lost her name out of the top of my head. Is Black Widow also not a super person? Is she just a spy and that's it? Jesus, what's happening? They're diving our spawn now.
Out of sight. Step aside.
Yeah, it must have adjusted my SR up again. You don't grab an arrow when you... Oh, right.
Your turret won't protect you from me.
Here they come.
I like his purple theme much more than the way he looked in the films.
Nowhere to hide. I got your back.
Jesus Christ! What's happening? I don't think this is working. Alright, time to go Mantis again.
They took cover?
I will miss my dash jump, though.
Chin up.
Much better.
You don't have to fight alone.
We just have a terrible comp, I guess.
From legendary.
I don't know what that means. He's just gonna stand there now.
Almost found out. Days, Clint.
Let me help.
There's something kind of comforting, though, about not having to, like, figure out what everything is and does, and it's just sort of in your head already.
You look tired. Chin up. Too fast for you.
Not happening. Come to me.
Wow. Compared to Solo,
You
that
don't have
spiritual
to fight
essence is so
alone.
tiny.
To my sacred hole.
Time to drain.
Time to
Let
drain.
me help.
Almost bowed out.
Mantis is just a normal alien. What was that? Is that Psylocke's ult?
Help is here. Double KO.
It had like a little Hanzo to it. Yugateki. What do you...
Help, didn't you?
What is this? I don't like this move.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Is he just gonna come back to life or something? He is. That's scum. Don't do that.
Chin up.
Punch the shit out of him. Yeah, there he's properly dead now.
Feels better. Leave them to Khonshu.
Leave them to Khonshu. I will. Okay, having a healer is probably a thing we need. Does this push faster when there's more on cart, or is it just like anyone touches it, it goes?
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Help is here. Help is friends.
Very hard to track his movement.
Down.
Surrender your strength.
Let me help.
A feast for my crow.
I used to play a lot of Zenyatta. I haven't really lately, though.
Getting my kiss.
Judge, jury.
Double KO.
You're kidding me. You're joking.
Help is here.
T'Challa needs this fancy statue.
You needed some help, didn't you? That's it. Don't let anything.
Star-Lord's
stand
not
in your
just a
way.
human, he also has a cassette player. Normal humans don't have those. And weird boots.
Khonshu has his eye on you.
An opportunity for combat. My revenge on
Will Smith? Is he a super? I believe it. Not
We
happening.
are undefeatable.
You kill him, though. You kill him.
You don't have to fight alone.
I busted up the Punisher's turret. Healed at last.
It seems so unfair. Like, Mantis can just heal by looking in your general direction. I don't have to aim at all. Oh, yeah, they are faster than Zens, yeah. And I think they do more, well, maybe not more damage, but since they're faster, you can hit more shots with them. I wasn't sure if they're more like Zen or Kiriko, but they're both similar. Oh, thanks. I guess they liked having a healer. So just vote up everyone again. Including myself.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, right. I haven't been paying any attention to the comp powers. I should probably pay more attention to that.
I'm Luna Snow, like the moon. I
Oh, her
shine
arm
in
is cool.
darkness.
It's so glittery. I don't have a clue what she does. She heals, right? Difficulty 2. I think I'll be okay.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
She seems to be able to produce music notes from her finger. I've done that with, like, musical instruments, but never done it without anything.
Superpowers are amazing. 30 seconds before you attack.
Okay, so we've got that again. Shift.
I like the
saw
code.
that turret thing you do.
Is that a speed
How much you want
boost?
for it?
Not for sale.
What are you kidding?
And I got some kind of ice
Everything's for
power on
sale.
E.
Maybe for other people.
Oh yeah, F1
not
I think
for
tells
me.
you, right? Ice arts, share the stage, restores health, absolute 0, casts a
Battle
clump of
starts in
ice,
5,
and
4,
restores health.
3, 2, 1. Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
Oh,
They don't believe you're
does it leave
real,
like an
don't
ice
you?
trail behind me?
I'll make sure they
That's
regret
cool.
that.
Oh, I can just heal allies with the same shots? Is that it? The Venom again. What's with the Venom all the time?
Not gonna lie, that symbiote is scary.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
Okay, she seems cool too. Oh, it's doing that nice satisfying healing sound effect that I love from Overwatch. Ah! I got webbed. And not Mitchelled.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me. It's one of Moon Knight's oaks.
Oh, he just blew the wall open.
I put the oaks on ice.
Can we break that? No? Why is this red?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
My good.
Need some help.
Shoot these onks whenever you find them.
I appreciate that they give you basic game instructions like that.
We're finding our groove.
Shoot the freaking turret.
Looks like bullets. Magic. New entry in the war
Just what this day needs.
That's pretty cool that I've literally never played this character before and didn't even know what her moves were upon starting the match, but I already feel like I'm making a difference with her. Baby Shark, get out of it!
He's done for.
I just feel bad about killing you.
Freaks are deadly and pull them apart.
We're finding our groove.
What he does. Might be more onks.
It's the Ankh.
Almost
It's
there.
buried now.
Don't turn back now.
My ult is ready. I have shared the stage. Maybe I can just break through that wall.
This vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. I am ready to put on a show. I'm hurt.
I'm assuming this is also Zen ult? Oh my god, it's just going on forever.
A nice deep freeze.
Those fingers don't grow on trees, you know. I shall show no better. Hey, not darkness.
Battlefield ready again.
I am ready to put on a show.
Can't hit her.
Leave them to consume.
I'm doing everything I can. Come back.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
You're not coming back.
I was worried. That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way. Be strong together.
Okay, I think I helped.
I put the Ankh on ice.
You guys ready to overthrow a king? Let's do this.
I'm good to go.
So close. This is your big chance. A nice deep freeze.
He gets so much shield, my goodness.
Neutralize the arc.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Uh-oh. Oh, that's probably bad. Yeah. Oh. I get to keep playing. That's nice. Not entirely clear on why. Oh, Venom again. It's always Venom. Did we lose?
Another epic victory.
Oh. I guess we were pushing while that was happening? I don't know. I was a little bit distracted there. Alright, good job, soldier. You did it. Yeah, that was fun too. I enjoyed her too. I got 80 clams. So am I the only healer again? So that's just the curse of it always. Everyone wants to queue DPS or like tough DPS. Nobody wants to actually help their team. And this is why it was really difficult to keep 6v6 going. Because there were just disproportionately more people that wanted to queue DPS. And it just broke everything. I mean, they didn't have as many attractive tanks at the time. It's certainly gotten better now, but I still don't know that there's a transformatively different amount of people that wants to play tank from compared to before. I guess I'll try Iron Man. Unless we have no healer again. We don't. Okay, right. Okay, so I won't play that.
Iron Man. But it worked out for everybody.
I'm Luna. As bad as things get, I tried to stay 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, here's the deal, Spider Friends. I need to get to the Floating Islands to fix the Web of Life and Destiny.
That is so cool.
감사합니다. When this is over, maybe you could add me to your playlist.
Wait, why do I jump so high?
Well, I'm really more of a classic rock kind of guy, you know. But hey, you know, you don't have to.
Oh, when I build up enough speed to ice skate, then I jump like double as high as I normally do. That's cool to know.
Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
I keep thinking she says missionary.
Here they come. That's better.
Is there like a primarily turret-based character? Is there like a Symmetra equivalent? Not that I want to play them, I'm more just curious if they exist. So I know to stay away. Yeah, can one of you heal me? No, of course not, because none of you are healers. It's kind of cool how that thing is hanging by a web. Can you let me heal you? No? Okay, well. Okay, we'll just go in different directions and die separately. That's cool. I didn't really realize that my attack is like 3 individual shots that hit almost at the same time. It goes like drrrt, drrrt.
You're quite welcome.
And then she's got the same move too. Everybody's got these little daggers.
I am strengthened for that.
The Loki copies again.
You seeing stars? Need some help. One of Moon Knight's aunts.
They don't give a shit.
Maximum pulse!
It's just one after another of them walking into the whole other team and then me having to chase them and heal them. And then they run out of my way so I can't even do anything. That kind of sucks. Last team didn't do that.
Oh, I'm fine.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Oh, right, her name is Dagger, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think about it. I'm not really familiar with that character, actually.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
What is all this? There's like a Deus Ex thing happening on that wall.
Some help. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Lifeweaver? Hello? Oh. I thought I was on a pedal platform.
Spider mode.
Your powers are mine!
Oh, shit.
It's spider time!
Us against the world! Yours are almost as good as mine, Luna.
Golden hamster.
Much better.
I can't hit anything in this round. Don't know what's happening. Seems like we're in trouble, though. How many freaking Lokis are there?
Add that to my greatest hits! In your face, loser!
That one hurts. I suck. I put you on ice.
Gun it, Zero!
I guess we're doing okay, even though it feels like we're losing. Did I just hit a Sombra?
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Tremble before fast! Get my job done. Here they come.
I don't have to be center stage. Be strong together. Yeah,
Nice.
that was me taking down the
All three of the hit markers seem to have connected with the headshot there.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Battlefield ready again.
That smoke is like really distracting, isn't it? I know it's supposed to make seeing harder, and that's just not something I want. Okay, there's like 2,000 people in that room. There were too many people in that room. Oh, he reapered. Died.
I'm doing this my way.
Be your best self.
That was brutal, Frank.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
That's the stuff.
Spider mode.
I don't know where you're going when you just like leap up in the air, if you plan to come back or not. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll push the bot.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way. Be strong together.
Your powers
It's okay.
are mine!
Admit it. You need me.
I really don't know what's happening, but I'm gonna assume I'm doing what I can and it's working out.
I don't have to be
Share the stage.
I am ready to put on a show.
There you go. I'm ready to put on a show.
This is your big chance.
Oh, Q to toggle. Wait, so I just get like Lucio abilities on command. Oh, I hit him. Nice skill shot. Oh, it just gets all his health back. But we pushed them away anyway, so we win.
Epic victory.
Cool. Really sneaky, the Winter Soldier. GG. Oh, I've unlocked achievements. A lot of achievements? Like, all at the same moment? I don't know why just now. On fire, win consecutive... Oh, 3 consecutive matches in quick match. Nice. I'm redeeming them for a gift. You get 40 points and then you get a present. I upvoted someone. I landed a 3-player KO streak. That was pretty good. Heroic Journey. As Mantis assists Psylocke in landing 1 KO. I did that. Cool. Escort Spider Zero to Budokan in Tokyo 2099. I just did that just now, I think. Listen to Fujikawa's mall uniform ad broadcast. Listen to Public Eye's internal I don't remember doing that. Okay, I did a lot of things. I guess I'll get a gift now? Oh, gift. Celestial Codex. Collectible. Just like the codex left in one's body after a symbiote bonds with its host, the gods corrupted by a null have possessed this remnant. One of the divine codices, the Celestial Codex, is one of the more special in existence, as it has absorbed the same chronal energies. I don't like that word, chronal. That have stirred Null from his imprisoned slumber. Now his trapped essence seeks to rejoin its progenitor. What the hell is that? Apparently it's good. Shatter 50 symbiote spores. Oh, I only got 13. So what do I do with that? If I go to... I have like an inventory somewhere. Thought I did anyway. Inventory. Okay, yeah, that's what we have. What do I do with it? Can I buy something with it? Maybe I won't worry about it too much. Oh, I'd like to try playing as Magic. If someone would heal, I'd like to try that. She seems fancy. She's got a lot of sword swinging. And I like the idea of a sword-based melee hero. Oh, it's mine now. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so that's why I needed it, because it's mine now.
Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
Oh. Someone in our chat said that they'll heal.
Get that vehicle to its destination.
I appreciate it.
Don't let anything stand
Yeah, healing
in your
doesn't
way.
even feel bad to do, so it's like, I don't know why more people aren't. But I guess that's just how it is.
So close.
Where is...
This is your big chance.
I can't find her. Oh, that's my... I don't know why I thought that was a different hero.
My soul remains noble as my sword stays bright.
It has something to do with portals, right? I don't think they're like a long distance thing, though. Oh, it's like really not long at all.
Pulse charge, fire!
Get that vehicle moving again.
Nice! She's got some sudden and interesting mobility.
You got them all.
I nearly did the hold C and then up left to say thank you. Oh,
Another epic
it's over.
victory.
Well, it was hard fought, but we made it. Another Winter Soldier victory for all of us. Yeah, tough round. I spawned in, got 2 kills, and we won. Thanks, Mantis. Is there like a currency of thumbs? Do you run out of thumbs or something? Like, why would you not just vote up everyone every match? Unless you don't like them, I mean.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I don't think it does anything in either direction. Just cosmetic, like, you know, feel good that you contributed kind of thing. Can I try this again?
I have mutant powers and a little demonic magic too.
I like her Junker Queen shoulder. And shorts and ripped tights and boots. It's just missing a throwable knife and a shotgun. But so are we all.
Just a demon-haunted mutant girl out to save the universe.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Okay, we have a healer. Dig Bick Warrior.
Fancy seeing you off the island, old man.
She's Colossus's sister. Oh, I had no idea. I don't even think I've heard of her, actually. She seems interesting. She's got very flowy hair. Almost impossibly so. Maybe that's her superpower. The most luxurious hair. Oh, that doesn't let you go up. Okay, it's just lateral movement only. They ruined the bridge already. That's rude. Shit. Yeah, okay. I have no way of fighting that. I don't have, like, a deflect or something. Okay, I should just not play as this hero, actually. I'll try Iron Man now.
I never had kids, but I did have the Avengers. Same thing.
Is that the actual actor? That sounded like his voice. Okay, I got like little Pharaoh rockets. That's cool. Oh, from Midnight Suns. I see. Where are the Midnight Daughters? I guess I have some AoE capabilities, so that will help with all the Loki clones. Okay. Yeah, okay, you do have to play a little more clever than just stand out in the middle of the open, that's true. Oh, right, I do have speediness, that's handy. Infinite? Oh. A tremendous amount of it, anyway. And it refreshes. Is it like a resource meter?
Oh, you thought you got rid of me. Think again.
What are you doing up here? Oh my god.
Oh, crisis averted.
Oh, why did I do that? I thought they would back off, but they didn't at all.
Surrender your strength. Iron Man operational again.
Better stop that vehicle.
I almost have my ult. Oh, right into it again.
The moon haunts you.
Okay. I mean, I kind of used your ult to hide. Is that allowed? Yeah, this isn't working. I'll try ulting on them, and probably I shouldn't stay on Iron Man either. I don't know what I should do.
Find whoever put me out last time.
For mutant kind.
Cool door.
Maximum pulse. That's what happens when you pick a fight with photons. I got the onk.
Your attack.
It's always interesting how they reload when they just sort of like flex their whatever technology, and then it's like, you got more gun power now. Whatever. I didn't want to play as him anymore anyway. Give me some Widowmaker, I guess. Iron Man's right click is very good after you use E. Okay. I wasn't really feeling his movement as much. Oh yeah, it is a resource meter. I forgot to look at that. I should be able to stay out of the way a little more this way. Maybe.
Nice shooting, Clint.
Hell unleashed!
Stop them in their tracks.
Yeah, that sounds
Your
bad.
powers are mine!
Can I just dink you all day? That would be nice. Oh!
Before blast!
These arms are wide berth.
Okay. I don't know what you're meant to do in that case. I kicked him.
Resistance is futile.
Go batons and try and jump up high, but you don't have like a quick grapple or anything to get away.
With victory!
Is this the perch up here? I think so. They close ground really fast in this. I mean, I guess they do in Overwatch as well. That'll help.
You wrote a check you couldn't cash.
Yeah. Nobody give you a bank account anyway, idiot.
The moon haunts you!
It sounds like Mauga.
This ult must belong to Gunsh.
Stop them in their tracks.
Like the cage match ult. What's happening? Oh, they blew up my high ground. I forgot that was a thing. I'm probably in trouble now. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting way that that can go. High ground becomes nothing, and you are now in the middle of the enemy team.
Back where I belong.
It is also just kind of fun that you can have a first-person character in the midst of all this third-person action. That does somewhat appeal to me. You still get the point-and-click feeling. And it's not really as oppressive as Widowmaker actually tends to be.
You stop them in
I
their
forgot, my ult was what? Plasma, right? You shoot like a blob of plasma. Oh, not again. I just got here. Where did you go?
Your powers are mine!
I don't know what happened to my ult. I shot it on the floor, it just kind of went away. Did you see it? I thought I put it right in front of me and they just didn't care. Maybe they hit me out of it? There's probably like a warm-up time for it and I just got like knocked out of that. What the hell was that sound? Okay.
The moon haunts you!
So, almost die instantly.
seconds. Better stop that vehicle.
Stay strong.
Here's how you shoot!
The land shark.
Missing critical shots.
Onk? I don't see any onk.
10 seconds.
气贯长虹!
Not again. Oh, we held.
Another epic victory. Big win.
It's kind of cool having like a little animated sequence at the end of the map. It feels a little bit more grandiose. Yes, I am playing as Widowmaker, Marvel Widowmaker. She's not exactly the same, but yeah, they're certainly in the same archetype for sure. I can't really say there's a shark character, though. Well, I guess Venture's a little shark-like. They just kind of zip under the ground. Thanks for the heals, by the way, Floppy. Yeah, it's a silly little shark guy, and its name is Jeff. And he heals you with a spray of water, and he can go under the ground, and his ult is he'll grab up everyone in an area into his mouth, whether they're friend or foe, and then you can spit the friends to safety and spit the foes off the level. I'll try playing his soldier this time.
I'm the Punisher.
Unless we probably have no healer, right? Groot is not a healer. Okay, so probably I won't be playing as Punisher. Mantis
Life
again.
energy is a powerful weapon against evil.
I have 2 healers. I do? Is Groot a healer?
People often mistake empathy for weakness.
Oh, Rocket's a healer.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Who else is a healer? Are you a healer? Oh, you are. Okay, I guess we don't need more healers then. Sorry,
I'm not a...
I jumped it.
I'm a blunt instrument. That's how I like it.
Raccoon. We're gonna have a problem.
I know I just got here, but at first glance, it looks like you're playing Overwatch during a Marvel crossover event. I know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I do think this game has its own identity. It's different.
Got it?
It's similar, but it's different.
Dooms, huh? Target.
And I don't think this game will be the death of the other one. I just hope that it can put some pressure on the other one to improve.
I want that gun. I'm good to go.
Okay, I don't have a Helix rocket. Remember that. There's too many woods here. There's like a forest now.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Don't get to shoot as much as Soldier does.
Area is yours.
What else do I have other than shoot? F1. Fire at enemies. Oh, I have a shotgun. Launch a hook, pulling turret. Oh, I have a turret on E. Okay, and then what was that last thing? Oh, the smoke. I don't like the smoke. F. Okay, that was a very badly placed zipline. I should probably fix that. Oh. Will it overwrite?
You started it.
Can you not?
Finished it.
You can't have it so it goes up, I guess.
You made a bad choice, kid.
You made a bad boo-boo.
Hostiles coming in fast.
Heavy weapons. I'm rough.
Jeff, don't do it, man.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
There's so much shooting.
Bad choices have bad consequences.
Double kill.
I don't understand. Their whole... Oh, thank you. Their whole team was behind me except for the couple people I was shooting at, and yet they didn't try to heal me.
You did real good, Furball.
Oh my god, I'm firing so fast.
The area's almost yours.
I don't like this angle. I can't see anything here.
Bad choices have bad consequences.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
At least this reload's pretty quick, even though you have to reload a lot.
You made a bad choice.
He keeps saying you made a bad choice.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I don't think you can break that.
Maximum
I am
pulse.
ready to put on
Maximum
a
effort.
show.
I just keep hitting shift instinctively to run. I got Grooted. Grooted and tooted. But we still won anyway. The format of the game seems very similar to Overwatch as well, in that we're doing these like 3-point capture things. It does kind of the same progression of capture a point or follow an escort or escort a vehicle is what I mean to say.
30 seconds
So it's very
before you
familiar
attack.
in that regard as well.
We respect its ancient traditions.
I don't think that the destructible environments are that transformational, though. Not everything is destructible, and you don't even always see it happening. I think if you hit B, yeah, it'll show you what's breakable. So you can blow up that gorilla.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When this is all said and done,
We're gonna have to learn how to drop a correct zip line.
Bogies, here they come.
I don't know which enemy devices I should be shooting at, because it... Oh, it does break. I thought I shot that a ton and it didn't matter.
Heavy weapons.
Looks like the mission area is
This was not a good
yours to
idea.
capture now.
Okay, they all left. Fair enough. Should have set it up over here.
Capture the mission area.
Okay. I was shooting my own team's one? Wait, it was red, though. Are they making stuff red again? So that's my team's there. Or you're saying the reason that it didn't blow up before is because that was my team's.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Okay, yeah, that is one of those ults that just kills you, I think.
Judge, jury,
It's got too long of a wind-up and somebody looks at you and you're just done.
Control seized.
Don't mind if I...
I think I've negated how useful that is by the fact that I have to bounce at the end.
Aquatic threat eliminated.
Ugh, I need a faster way to get back.
Control lost.
Bombs away.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Nice little boost. Leave them to conscience. Lightly. Might be no Smoke up.
What's the point of it? I can't see either.
I'm good to go.
This character doesn't feel very good to play. It's just a bit bland.
Smoke screen.
They've almost got it.
He's like the most average hero and he doesn't do anything that crazy. Yeah, no, I'm done playing him. Not my favorite. Can I get some sword swinging in, maybe? Are we already... That's Widow. No, we lost. Maybe next time. If they're in the smoke, you can see them. Oh. But if they're behind the smoke, they're still covered by it.
Only cowards see shades of... I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
That line. I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher. Sure you are.
Why should
30 seconds before you attack.
She has the
Get
most
ready.
symmetrical, pointy headpiece, so that's something for her. She also has daggers.
Scent of godhood. Do you know what comes after?
Astral flock transform into a crow. Project a explosive hell sphere to stun. So I got an E stun. Detonatable piercing knight
Battle starts in
thorns.
5, 4,
Fall slowly.
3, 2,
Okay, it seems like she's got pretty basic
all you
stuff.
need to do is capture the mission area.
I'd like to be a crow now. As the crow flies. Oh, it's a 12-second cooldown. For a little dash? I guess you become invincible too, right?
find me.
I'm barely harmed.
The heroes of I'll patch you up.
Mortals use these. Shall I?
Ooh, long reload, but I think my damage is really high.
This is real
Freaking brute.
firepower.
I don't know what to do here. I'm getting shot. I don't even know where from. Oh, that's where. There's a freaking Iron Man above me. I had no idea he was above me. I can't hear him. So she's like the DPS version of Mantis, I guess. There's just so many characters that have like a thorn ability. Oh my god. Freaking Tony. Dead to rights. Impaled on a spike of plasma or whatever it is.
We did it.
Not sure what's happening. There's like bouncy balls everywhere. Well, I knew right where I was.
Destroy these hunks as soon as
Why are there so many things everywhere?
This war is bigger than one life. I yield nothing once I possess it.
Whiffed.
you captured more than half
Nice.
the area. Keep going.
Oh my god, you can just go right back under the floor again.
Only one.
Yo! It's happening.
Give these onks a wide berth if you can.
Yo!
Soul to join my legions.
Okay, I got the arm. The area's almost yours.
Oh! I'm a crow. And I am Groot, yeah, that's the other thing. What is my ult? Do you know? Why isn't he taking damage? That was terrible. Okay, I'm using it. Oh! It's just really slow projectiles from above. Okay, there's a massive delay on that.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Will we?
Really like her arm.
Soul Sword's still hungry.
That was fun. I suppose I like this character. I want to do more of that. I don't know about that ult, though. That's a little weird. Probably her low point of her kit. And I'm also pretty sure you can just die while you're up there, too. I don't really know why you would want to do that. Did I use E? What was E? I used Bird. I used 3-shot. I used left click. I used Q. Oh, I think I didn't forget. Yeah, I think I did forget about my E. Sorry. I'll use E next time. Big thank yous to Rocket Raccoon and Widowmaker and not... Yeah, okay, you can have one too. Not you, Venom. Oh, if you die in the ult, it doesn't kill you in real life. Okay, good. That's way better than I thought. I figure you're just making yourself immobile and just will die every time, and I just luckily didn't that time.
You'll need a top-notch team.
Okay,
to
so
win
it's like
this
an
one.
echo ult where you just fall out of it.
No one escapes hell.
I wonder, is there a cosmetic where her headpiece is less gigantic? I mean, it's a really cool design, except I just find this to be so big. I love the color, though. And her sword, or whatever that is I mean, I guess it's a sword, but she seems to be throwing it. Is really very cool. I'll have to look at what her other clothing options are. Also, her cloak is beautiful. It just billows like smoke, and it's just kind of translucent.
No one
She almost looks like a final boss or something compared to everyone else.
No mutant shall ever end up in your domain again.
So you say. But even a living island will meet its end.
A living island?
Eventually.
She kind of is in the movie, right? I haven't watched any of the Thor ones, but I've heard she's a big deal, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Why are they all at our spawn? I wasn't prepared for that. That's not good. They shouldn't be at our spawn.
I shall claim my victory eventually.
Okay, so they're defending us from pushing the car even from this point. So that's not great level design then, because we should at least have to run a little forward. I don't like when there's ever people right at your spawn. It just feels bad.
Caution, friends. An orc.
My favorite is hybrid payload. He didn't think he'd die that fast. When you, oh shit. Stun. Did he get away? Yeah, I like when the first point is a capture point. And then you gotta work from there. I don't know what just happened. I think we're winning though.
Another falls to the source. This day we prove ourselves worthy.
So many flyers. I guess there would be, being all these superheroes and all.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
So much for Midgard's protector. Be careful.
Get wrecked.
What you wish for, little king.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
Nope. Breaks out of that one.
Maximum pulse.
Ah, that was just terrible. I just missed like 6 shots in a row and died. Iron Man feels really, like, ineffective.
I hope Friday got that on.
He shoots these little dinky rockets and they're just sort of, like, slow and don't really do much damage or have much AoE. But he has infinite mobility, so I guess that makes up for it.
I specialize in grievance and revenge.
All of his stat points went into movement. Which I don't know if that's really the power fantasy I would have expected for Tony Stark. I guess his ult is very strong.
Us against the world.
Also, everyone is just teleporting and leaving every time.
Armed and dangerous.
I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, what's happening? I died. I didn't even know I died.
Again!
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Again!
Okay, I've got my Pharah ult to use, and they're pushing our spawn again. Why do you keep doing that? This is tracking a Genji now. It's Black Panther Genji.
Why bother? Find that soul. Healing.
Ace? Oh, we killed the enemy team. I didn't know what ace meant. We became asexual as a team collectively.
I'm opening a portal.
Not likely.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Oh, why am I in... I became the Cosmos for a moment. That was cool. I hit shift. Let the record show. I think there's still a startup time on the Crow as well. Wow. Why do we all think there's a door there and there isn't? Where's our team? Get together. Come together right now.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, you're going in ahead. That's a lot of movement to deal with.
Do not expect me to do that again.
Ruin donks, please.
Ooh, huge. These headshots are enormous. Do I get to pick where I land?
Double KO.
It seems like when you hit your ult, you just kind of go somewhere.
Spider-Man, New York has lost its heart.
It probably does make sense.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Nuh-uh. Oh, that is a quick stun.
And dangerous!
Yeah, I was going for the health pack.
Armed and dangerous!
I got Winter Soldiered. Oh, nice shot. Is he Cassidy? Might be Cassidy. That's kind of cool. There's no faster way back, and I gotta go all the way around. Oh, we're right before the cap point, so yeah, I guess we would have to go this way.
We need help.
Be careful what you wish for. Enemies. Find that soul.
Okay, I'm really bad at using that 3-spike move.
So much for Midgard's protect.
Oh, I can duel. Health pack. Get him! Get his ass! Wait, which one is Sigma? Is it Doctor Strange or Magneto? Because they both seem like Sigma to me. Oh my god. Seriously. Alright, you won that one. Can you cap, though?
Get that vehicle moving again.
An oak. Smash it.
Only 60 seconds left.
I feel like our team has stopped trying.
The world tree withers. Our foes draw near.
Oh shit. Save my life! Save my life! Nobody's healing, are they?
Down to 30 seconds. Us against the world.
Armed and dangerous.
9 seconds.
Shanti's power.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, it takes so long to reload. My dude was just standing there, not doing anything.
Powers are mine.
And then Genji kills me.
The horrors I'll make for them.
Are you capping?
Here's this life. I specialize in blues and revenge.
New York has lost its heart.
Double KO.
Oh my god, we got it.
Vehicle
That was a lot of effort.
Keep up the momentum.
Get wrecked, idiot. Spider-Man dead on the ground.
Have my full support.
Yeah, it was a good portal. made me able to return in time.
Wait from that on, it starts to hover.
Is it night now? Oh, shit. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't know there was an Yggdrasil above us.
Tremble before
Oh.
Bast!
I don't want to. Can I not?
Healing. Why would I need healing?
Because you'll die. What? I didn't even see her. Oh, wow. Just three-shot me out of nowhere.
You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a
I love
weapon.
that there's an Oprah reference in this in 2024. That's great. Just the peak of humor. Which I know Marvel is really great at, too. Like, their humor is top-notch. They know Oprah.
For mutant kind! Behold the god of...
The 10 realms shall be
Why did nobody shoot him?
The tree withers as we dawdle.
Down to 30 seconds.
Everything I think he's gonna do, he moves slightly differently.
We will arrest Loki's trapping.
Oh my god, everyone's so thin.
Hell unleashed!
The final 10 seconds. Double KO.
I got two. Alright. That was a lot of effort again.
No goddess is ever truly gone. Fight.
Us against the
I wish that
world.
bird went a little further. You also can't, like, adjust it halfway. No. Man, this Black Panther's, like, way ahead of the rest of the team. Oh, it took my scoreboard.
Endless battle means ever. I'm barely hard.
He doesn't have crazy stats or anything, but he's just, like, he's all over it.
Can't expect to win them all.
He's got better positioning. He understands his role better than the rest of the team. It seems like he was just leading the charge. And I don't know his moves well enough to know how to deal with him. He's like one of those annoying Doomfists that just keeps bouncing around in your back line, and then every time you think you could stop him, he just bounces away again. Rather than the Doomfists that jump over a wall and die on cooldown. Alright, well, good try, team. I quite like Hela, though. She's very fun. Just need to hit shots.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Is this a Concord-like? I hope it'll last longer than Concord. I know that's the one thing to say about that game, but...
No one escapes hell.
Yeah, I hope that it is a relatively successful game based on what I've played. It seems they've done a lot right. How'd you make me say that about a Marvel thing? Oh, I guess you made a fun game. Who's this? Oh. The Cloud Panther has been erupted.
In 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Also, I just noticed my E button is like the Sharingan. Can I jump and... Oh, I can pick an angle. Okay. Okay, that is actually... that has more utility than I realized if you can go up with it.
That would be an honor, Your Majesty. The battle starts in 5, 4.
Oh, they do have the little
3,
lines. I was talking about that before. So is this their spawn right here?
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Where's their spawn? Ah.
Whoa. These chrono energy readings are gonna blow out your sensors.
Gonna blow out your back.
Chin up.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
I am wounded.
Every time I think I know where someone's going, they're just like somewhere else.
A soldier like thou in hell.
I really think the hit registration feels quite good, though. Like, I'm landing shots that I feel like I deserve to get, and I'm missing shots that I feel like I deserve to miss. So it feels like my own fault if I screw something up, and that's really what you want. And it feels like you can make an impactful difference on the fight if things just go correctly.
We got company. Red dot, red dot.
They fought like a coward, and now they have fallen like one. I'm hulking.
Who is that?
Who could fight the gods?
Oh,
of hell?
Psylocke. So Psylocke's like Sombra? That wasn't great.
I am wounded. Who will help?
If Hulk gets elimed, he doesn't die, right? He just goes back to Bruce Banner mode or something. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, our Mantis is on top of it. Thank you, Mantis. What if I don't want to take responsibility for my shortcomings? Most people feel that way. It's okay.
I'm hulking.
I'm hulking in. Which direction are you hulking? Yeah, come at me, bro.
I feel bad for you.
Oh, Magic's here. Magic wants to duel.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
You needed some help.
I could use a soldier like that. I want your soul.
Oh, I need assistance.
Oh, they all died as it charged up. There's like a full 1.5 to 2 seconds charge on that right click move. I don't think I've really hit one solidly yet. Oh, that's bad. Nope, heard that. I don't know what that fire hole is.
Here comes trouble.
No escape from hell.
No escape from hell. Fire hole? Yeah, he really says I'm hulking out. And Spider-Man really says, and you get a web, and you get a web.
It could be helpful.
What is going on over here? There's just like a symbol in the sky. Stop with the May walls. Oh, they're even slow to release too.
Oh, on your tail.
Everyone teleports.
Only 60 seconds left.
I have spotted our enemy, Captain America.
Take a nap. So out of style, Magic. Just
Our
like
enemy is Captain America. That's funny.
Enemies. Healing. Why would I need healing?
They should do like a Dark America
enemy sniper.
arc where like everyone knows he's the enemy of the world, and it's just like the parallel current
30
politics.
seconds.
How we live that long. No thanks.
Us against the world.
Feast, my crows.
All right. Kind of stuck there.
Final 10 seconds.
Well, it saved me from dying anyway, so that's good.
Here's how you shoot.
Here's how you shoot. Too late.
Friends, another epic victory. Big win.
Big win. Big stretch. Great work, Groot. You put a lot of walls up everywhere, and it was mildly frustrating. I wish you would put less walls up. I'll still give you a thumbs up, though, because you did great. All right. I just want to see what Hela's other costume looks like. No, no more BS, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say. Oh, I got more stuff. Oh, the reason I unlocked all that stuff at the same time is because I hadn't backed to the main menu before until that point. So they all just unlock at the same time, that's why. Oh. Well, it doesn't have the headpiece the same, but it has ridiculous wing shoulder things. I don't know which one I prefer. I guess it's more for her silhouette, for the purposes of identifying her from a distance, because she's very strong. Oh no, that one. That's the good one. Yeah, you want that one. Looks cool in red as well, sure. Honestly, the default unit or costume is solid. It's just so pointy. But this one is like tremendously cooler, I'd say. Her hair looks a little like pasta, though. Guess that's not a problem. And that's from the battle pass, of course, right? Can you unlock skins another way? Ultimate. What happens if I hit acquire? Oh shit, it just gave it to me. Oh no, I thought it just bought it. That costs 1,400 chips. Whatever these are. So is that a third currency? So there's purple boxes, computer chips, and gold boxes. How do you get this one? You need 1,400 of those for the purchase. Spend the real currency to compensate. No. I don't know what you do to get those. I thought we were spending the purple things on that. Wait, where are the purple things? They're gone now. Guess I'll put all these achievements in. I need 5 more points to get another gift. Darn. Purple is just battle pass. Well, how do you get blue? I've played like 10 games now. I haven't gotten any. You could buy them directly. But if you could buy them directly, then they would just be the same currency. So there's obviously a way to earn them by playing, right? I genuinely don't understand what... How do you get those? Win 3 matches in Easegard maps. That's for purple points. Oh, we get some blue points here. Defeat 5 enemies as Storm. Or Captain America with Thor forces electrifying and... That's very specific. Surely there's other ways to do that. There's some. Oh, it's the same one. Well, it's not great. I would like to understand how you even interact with acquiring new things. Because right now, I'm just confused. These cost blue chips. Like, all of these cost blue chips. So what's the point of the gold chips? And then they got this little purple box at the end, but I don't think that has to do with anything. No, it must, because these ones have orange. Oh, I guess that's the rarity? Is that what we're calling it? It's a rarity thing? There's purple and there's orange, and that's the only thing I can think of that would go with that. But there aren't really enough things to use to juxtapose against it. See how many there are. Gold is so you can buy the battle pass, but the battle pass gives you blue. Okay, there's no way to get blue other than that one mission, though? Oh, weird. Don't know if I like that. It's so you can't just keep buying the battle pass with one purchase. Right. Well, sometimes that's a thing they want to do. Like with the Fortnite system, right? Everybody always gives it applause for saying, well, you can get one battle pass and just keep playing it. If you play the game enough, it just pays for the next one. Oh, wow. I thought these were just sprays. I didn't really look at what category I was at. Very impactful animations. Well done. I wonder if they'll keep that level of visual interest as the game progresses. Oh yeah, I've got to try Psylocke. Oh, it just has like the movie poster font on it. I don't really care about sprays. I'm not sure a lot of people do. That just looks like a scriptwriter guy. So you have a new movie for me? I do. Looks like it's just events. I feel like when a game starts now, or maybe on the title screen, there should be like a how do you buy things tab. And it like gives you an outline of their monetization plan, which they would never do that, obviously, because they'd have to explain what their motivations are explicitly, and that would be something you have to sort of intuit by playing the game. But it would be great, though, if we could just cut through all of that. That being said, I'm not particularly worried about cosmetics at the moment. I just wanted to see how that works. So it sounds like you're not probably going to be getting a lot unless you're paying beyond what's in the thing to start. If I hit open, where are we at now with this? Do you get anything for free? Unlock to claim. Oh, do they want me to pay 200 purples for one item off of this? And then some of them you just can't have? So I don't have 400 yet, but I'm about to. And it says locked luxury. Okay, so if you don't have the luxury pass, you're allowed this or this in tier 1. Or page 1. Now, here's an interesting thing. On page 2, which you need 810 more to unlock this page, you can spend 200 to get 100 blue, which are the actual premium currency. But does it take that, or does it just says obtain? So you have to have 810 more to then have access to look at this page. And then within that choice, you can spend 200 to get blue currency, or you can have either of these things, but you won't want those, obviously. And then there's 200 more currency, but you got to get to 2,000. I can't believe they found another confusing way to do this. Oh, you're actually allowed to have this skin if you play enough. The Hela skin is actually unlockable. It doesn't say locked to luxury, like this one does here. You see that? The top right corner says lock luxury. Then you go here, 400 purple, right? Which is the currency I nearly have 400 of now, but I still need 2,010 more to unlock the page. So I can actually theoretically get this skin for nothing by playing the game a lot. And then that one is locked to luxury. So there's one skin available for no additional fee. And potentially 200 blue chips for 400 purple. The contortions. So what is that? Marvel Rivals, or should I be marveling the rivals? Yeah, it's a little of both, I'd say. What can I buy for 200 blue? Is that anything? Oh, that's not anything, is it? All these premium skins are 1,600. What's 200? What about in the hero gallery? Can I buy, like, a cosmetic here? Oh, no, these are expensive too, aren't they? I wish they put the price on this page rather than have to click into it. That's 1,800. Oh, my lord. Okay, so that seems not great. Down from 24. That's $24 they want paid for that skin, right? Or do the blue chips transfer at a different rate than the gold? It was gold currency is 100 per dollar. Oh, it's for a bundle. I kind of don't care, but yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that to you, but I mean, I don't care. It's too expensive anyway. Store. Oh no, these are also 100 to 100, so it's the same currency conversion rate. So something that costs 2,400 blue chips costs $24. Even though it also costs $24 worth of gold. I don't know how they've managed to make it even more complicated, but they have. So this bundle here, 4,500 blue chips. Please stop. I just want to look at the thing. What is that down from what? I can't even read it. The strike through is like right in the middle. I think that's an 8. I can't tell if it's 8 or a 9. Either $86 or $96 for 4 skins and all of this other stuff. Yeah, no, you're out of your mind with that. No, not at all. I don't know if this is just like a we're trying it out thing, or if they're just trying to even push the same monetization further. Because this is even greedier than Overwatch for 4 skins. Or it's roughly, right, they want like $42, right? Or am I misremembering? Is it actually 50? So I never buy these ones, so I don't know. I don't care what you bundle them with. I don't want them. Not for those prices, no. Why does he have weird rainbows in his hair? That was interesting. Wow. Yeah, that is a really hard premium purchase line. And you know what? They made it really hard to even understand how it was monetized until you've played it for a while to even know, like, what is the drip feed. There's no way to just open this game and look at it and go, this is the monetization. You kind of have to play it and see what do they give you for what time to start to estimate what you actually can do with that information. That is a shame. The progression and skin unlocking the beta seemed cool. But I guess it's just free for the beta. Yeah, so they multiversed us. Made it seem like they had a nice plan, and then the suits got involved, as they always do. Of course they will. It's Marvel. Yeah, ugly monetization. Not happy with that at all. Gameplay is fun, though. I definitely enjoyed myself playing that. I would play more of that still. To me, that's predatory monetization. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that it should be obfuscated to the degree it is. I think if you have a product that you think is capable of being sold, why would you go through all of these extra steps to make it obfuscated and confusing for people? The obvious reason is so you can psychologically manipulate people, and that's what they do. They leverage FOMO, they leverage addiction, all sorts of different ways to get into your daily life and keep incentivizing you to constantly keep pumping time and money into the game, so it becomes the only thing that you want to do, or it dominates your interest. And that's just sad, because this is actually a pretty good game and there's no reason for it. I'd love to walk away from this, even as much as I'm cynical about Marvel stuff in general. I'd love to just say, fine, it's just the skin this game happens to be wearing. I don't mind. And just go, well, the gameplay speaks for itself. Sell us a product that's actually reasonable to consume. And you'd have had my full-throated endorsement. But you can get the skins for free with time, to be fair. One of them. I don't really understand what you mean by that. I just went through all of that to figure it out. Based on how the Battle Pass works... I mean, I'm guessing this is an atypical Battle Pass because it's Season 0. But it seemed as if we could get 200 premium credits. And not gold credits, but blue credits, but those are the ones that count for skins. 200 out of what would normally cost you... What was it, 1,800 for a single skin, or was it 16 or 1,800, something like that? Well, you get the blue currency for free in the Battle Pass. No, we gotta pay for the Battle Pass. I'm saying, what is the path? Should you pay nothing? Is there anything on offer here at all? And yes, there's, like, technically something. But it's almost nothing. Which is, I guess, where you want it to be, right? If you're the capitalist in charge of this. Yeah, so are you buying the Battle Pass? How much does that cost again? It's like $5 because it's a half one. Or you can pay $10.50 for some purple and 20% more purple. Yeah, I mean, it's not an expensive Battle Pass. You don't get much in return for it, to be fair, but it's not expensive either. You're getting 300 lattice, which I guess is... I don't know what the next Battle Pass will be, probably $10, so it's like $3 off the next Battle Pass. But you can't just buy it for that price, right? It's never gonna be... Now that you've got these 300 extra coins, you can't just buy 1,000... coin Battle Pass for the difference. You're going to have to put $10 more worth of currency, so you'll always have this extra amount sticking around on your account, which is always going to be just slightly too little to buy something, so you still have to put more onto your account. So this is basically for show. Yeah, no, I'm with you in that it is not quick, it's doable, but also I'm kind of tired of that. I'm not going to devote 1,000 hours to playing this to maybe get one skin worth what they think is to be like $25 or something. I don't care. It's too much. You convert it to blue, but then it loses practical value toward battle passes, because what if you get more lattices later from another battle pass? Wouldn't you rather keep it in escrow just in case, so that way it has the most possible value? Once you convert it to blue, I'm sure you can't convert it back to gold, obviously, because then you'd be able to use the blue to buy battle passes, and they don't want that. Anyway, you get my point. It's all too much. Just sell us things with dollar amounts attached and make those dollar amounts reasonable. Stop playing fucking games with us, please. It's so tiring. It's so tiring. And this is not going to help with the Overwatch problem either, because this is exactly what they're playing into. They all want a piece of that same pie, that same recurring revenue from Kiriko skins shit. They want that to try to make their own version of that, because it does not cost them a proportionate amount of money to produce a Kiriko skin. I'm using that as a variable. Based on the millions they get in return from horny gooners who really like how big her feet are, or whatever the fuck. It's so stupid. It's just the usual obfuscation, manipulation crap. Yeah, they could have done better, though. They could have done better, and they chose not to anyway. Because it's here, and it's free for them. Alright, so now I've spoiled our mood, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I had a great time playing it. Very frustrated by the monetization, as I often am. Please, yeah, please regulate this away. Please stop this from being a thing. I don't want to see this ever again, but it's gonna be, obviously. I'm not that deluded. At least the battle passes don't expire. I'm with you there, that's a good point, and I'm glad they don't expire, and I agree Overwatch needs to do that as well. So that is one small step in a better direction, despite several steps in the opposite direction another way. Is there a monetized game that you think does things sort of okay? Of this category? No. No, this whole category of games of PvP shooters has completely gone off the rails. There's plenty of other things that aren't this that do it fine. But no, they're all they're thick as thieves is a way to say it. They're all happy to push the line further, the monetization Overton window, further toward their capitalistic gains and further away from value for money. And every time another company pulls this off successfully, it's yet another mark in the favor of them pushing it further next time. Well, Deadlock's not out, so I don't really have an opinion of Deadlock yet. Maybe they're gonna be great. Maybe they'll be the one to save us all, but probably not. Right, Deadlock's not out, right? They're still in beta, or some form of beta. I don't know if it's closed or open at this point, but I don't think it's freely open to download at this point. TF2 maybe? I haven't played TF2 in years, so I'm not really sure where we're at with that one. I guess that might be a valid point, though. Maybe I should check. Anyway, don't let me spoil your fun. I'm not telling you never play Marvel Rivals if you don't... well, if you want to, feel free to play it. I'm probably going to play more of it myself. I just don't think I'll be spending any money on it. I don't really have a lot of extra money to spend on live service games, and most of the stuff I spend in Overwatch is almost entirely all of it is just due to the fact that I can get Overwatch coins for searching shit on Edge, which is a whole other world of weirdness. But I've got like 2,000 more coins coming for that, which is almost a whole skin. Oh, Deadlock is open beta now? Okay. Well, that's good. Maybe I'll try it again at some point. It was a little too MOBA-y for my taste, but I did like a lot of the things they were doing with it. To merge the hero shooter thing with the MOBA thing more thoroughly even than Overwatch had. And Overwatch didn't do it to much degree, to be honest, but they were trying to do a proper, like, it's Dota but shooters stuff. That was a terrible sentence. You know what I mean? Yeah, they were trying to go further with it, and that's cool. It's just, I'm not, like, that into MOBAs generally. But I have played, like, 100 hours of Dota anyway. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching our little impromptu Marvel Rivals stream. Hope to see you again tomorrow, where I believe I'll be playing Life is Strange for the first time. The remaster, so that will be something new. For a Saturday kind of slow burn game, we'll just kind of come back to that for a few weeks and see how that goes. Yeah, you want to watch that tomorrow, Striker? I'll be on at the 2:30 GMT time, so it's still pretty early, I know, for Eastern US. But yeah, that's the goal. We'll see if we can get a nice story-based game for a while. I can't guarantee that I'll definitely play the whole thing, because I kind of have to see how the tone feels. But I do tend to like those sorts of games, so I'll probably at least give it a fair shot. I have heard mixed things, but, you know, we'll keep an open mind and see how it goes. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I can't expect you to be home. It's all good. But I'll see you in the VOD then, and maybe I'll catch you in a different week, possibly. Or maybe if it catches on tremendously, maybe I'll do a second stream on Sunday or something. But actually, probably not, because I have other stuff to do too. Maybe sometimes I will. All right, see you later. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your evening. Take care.